Welcome back to Far Realms, Far Reaches, the Illiad Saga. Does anyone remember what happened last week? I know it's been a few weeks, but last time we played, does anyone remember what happened?
Nope.
I know that we've been in a ship for a while. That's really all I remember. Wait, didn't we just find the ship we were looking for?
Yes, you did just come across you currently you are landed in the capital ship bay of the KMS Amaterasu. No, no.
I don't know. I remember that's the ship.
All right, let me do a quick recap for everyone then. Okay, last time everyone improved their skills just a little bit. Fafnir, you increased your healing and your biopsionics just a tiny bit. Mr. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take me a while to get back into this. Mr. Cayde, you tried to improve your talk skill by talking about butts. Quite
Oh
comedic.
yeah, I talked to everyone
About
about
butts,
a
yes.
lot of butts and a lot of butt problems that my character's been having, which doesn't, in hindsight, doesn't make any sense. But it's okay.
Codex, you were going over plans, and I believe you were also improving piloting, I think? No, combat. CQC. Yeah. Yeah, you improved your stab skill. I believe Amanda for now, you improved your gun. I think you finished your no, you finished your gun a while back. Fuck.
It's been a
Oh, what did
while.
you? Yeah, it
I
has been
became
a while.
invincible.
Mhm.
I'm now an invincible character, so
Yeah, Amanda's got
She's a
5 million
generous
hit
god.
points. Take your invisible ass out to outer space, bitch. And then, Gene, I believe you were improving your CQC skills still, correct?
Yes, I was.
Okay. So, the party has been assembled outside of the ship. You're currently in the main docking bay of the KMS Aurora. I mean, oh my god, fuck. The KMS Amaterasu. I have too many ships to start with A, god damn it. Um, the party consists of Codex, Gene, Cayde, Fafnir, Amanda for now, Natasha, the Angelus Libre, and Aldebrecht, the pilot. They are more so your backup, if anything. What do you do? Yeah, like this is like everyone. Yeah, like this is everyone like stepping off. You're doing your gear
And we're
checks one last time.
we're we're all like kitted out. We're loaded, like
You're
with our
all.
stuff.
I'm assuming you're all ready for battle.
Okay, so I'll just say that I have my flying drone in a backpack, and then there's a small, uh, like kind of think of a hoverboard with like a tombstone, which is my healing robot, my medical
Oh,
support unit.
yes.
Um, and it's got these two little like indentations that are like reverse L's.
Yeah.
So when it like needs to climb stairs or something, they pop out and then just rotary and pull itself up. So that hasn't happened yet, but it's got those on there to deal with
Okay.
stairs.
Do we know that the atmosphere is breathable?
And it's kitted out already with Lazarus patches. Okay, good. I'm
Uh,
I'm ready to go.
What?
yeah. So, Fafner, you would have already like reading the reports before your ship finally like lowered the docking ramp. Atmospheric reports already show that there is a breathable atmosphere on this level. The other two levels are disconnected on this ship, so there's no sensor diagnostics coming through for either of them.
I would want to be in my vac suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound familiar. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm imagining. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what
Mine
I
would be
imagine.
just slightly more armored than that. That's kind of what I was.
You're in a hangar bay. It's well lit. Like as soon as as soon as Aurora, the AI of Illiad, sent docking codes to the KMS Amaterasu, as soon as the bow of the ship started to open up, revealing the hangar port, like all the lights started clicking on. So it's bright in here. It's very like this is almost too royal for you. Like it's very lots of white gold furnishings and everything. The area that you docked on, all the cabling is like bright chrome and silver looking. Give me 1 second here. I'm moving some stuff around. You wouldn't see anything at the that would really grab your attention, except for at the entrance of the door right here. You see a little like wall pad, a compad that's like cemented into the wall more or less.
I have a question. Or do you have a new? Yeah, it's okay. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, you guys should be on the map, correct?
Nope. I'm on. I've.
Oh nope. Yep, you're right. I kind of goofed up, didn't I? Shit,
You lied to us.
son of a bitch. God damn it, you had to. You had
Okay,
to
now
do it,
I
didn't you?
sees. Oh man, it's so much better to see the map with this Chromebook.
Yeah. So right here, there's a little pad that's like sticking next to the door. It has like a little keypad next to it.
Um, maybe I can go over to it and see last time it was used, like any codes have been put in recently, any movement.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a program skill.
Okay, hold on. It's been a little bit, so bear with me on what I am doing.
Yep, don't worry.
Okay,
It's been a while for most of us, so
where do I go to click on the quick menus? Oh, okay, top right character sheet. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Skills. Did it show up in the chat log? Okay, perfect. And I'm doing program.
program with either intelligence or wisdom modifier.
How do I add that on?
If you click program, it should ask for
Oh
which
yeah,
skill you want to use.
coming back to me. Okay. How do I know what the modifier? It's the modifier 0, and then you add the.
The modifier is 0 right now.
So the
No, you're fine,
modifier
you're fine.
stays as 0, and then it will ask me what to add it to, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure before I. And let me pull back up my character sheet because I can't. And you said I could use what as my modifier or attribute?
Intelligence or wisdom.
I'm pretty sure they're the. Oh, intelligence for sure.
For sure.
Big brain power. Memento. Submitting. Bing, bang, boom. Ooh, it's not very. Oh, that's okay.
That's actually really good.
That's
Uh,
one.
so yeah,
That's
you
super good.
you log you like you try to go through the interface of it. You finally get into debug mode. It shows the last time that the system was accessed was 3 years ago. The last time that this pad was accessed itself was 4 years ago.
Does it provide any information as to who had logged into it? Is there like a code or someone needs a passcode or something?
Last time that it was logged into, it was by a pilot. It doesn't show you the name. It just says last login pilot. Last compad access was to a hangar mechanic.
Okay, and that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll relay that back to the group. It should be fairly easy for me to open it since I was able to.
You're already in the system, so yeah, you can just few clicks of the keys and you can open the doors.
On this door, hey, from this compad, are we able to look into any cameras on the ship?
There doesn't seem to be that kind of access from the compad right here. No.
So this is just strictly for door access, pretty much.
Yeah.
When you say last access, do you mean entering or leaving?
Does it specify whether it was entering or leaving?
It doesn't specify. It specifies that the last time a mechanic used it was like them more or less clocking off of their shift. The last time the system itself was accessed, that was the incident that happened 3 years ago. The last time that was accessed, it was from somewhere deeper in the ship. It says command module.
Okay, so I'll relay that back. So the command module potentially was used more recently than this particular terminal, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I'm not going to be able to access any cameras from this terminal, so we're kind of going in blind. Since I'm going to be up close to the door, do you guys want to ready yourselves before I pop this bitch open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take the drone
Ready
out
as
of
you'll ever
my.
be.
Okay. I re-enter back in and I put in the line of code to get the door opened.
Okay, yeah.
Captain, this is weapons hot or not? Okay. I'll flick on the suicide charge on the drone control link that was on the drone that was in my backpack and let it start hovering.
Oh god.
Weapons hot. Now we are not.
Right.
And over.
Ready for your command, sir.
I can see through this drone, so let it just go in front of us.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah.
I
So yeah, as
my,
you go ahead.
I pull up my med pad that shows the condition, heartbeat, and heart rest of all the crewmates.
Oh, you've got a med pad that shows the vitals of everyone. Ooh, nice.
Yes.
That's cool.
Fancy,
I like that.
Fancy tech. Nice.
The medical drone looks over at you and opens up a compartment, and it's got a dozen medical stim packs and Lazarus patches.
I'm just like, please. I open my coat. Just show all mine.
While they're doing that, and while the drone
This is
on
some
the
good dick
hall,
measuring.
can I just take a look in the ship bay that we're in and see if there's anything of note in here? Is there still like uniforms or do people leave personal belongings behind, or does it look dusty or anything?
It looks really dusty. There's a few uniforms on like the far end of the hangar, or the far end of the walkway that you guys are on, but they have a lot of dust collected on them. But otherwise, like the railings and everything else, that like everything that looks ornamental that's covered in gold or like silver, it looks very like untouched, very brand new kind of thing. Other than that, you see like a few tools, toolkits, like there's air compressors and stuff like that, stuff that you would normally see in a heavy port when they're like going for repairs and stuff like that. Other than that, you don't see much else in this room.
Okay.
Before we actually enter, Codex is gonna go. Cayde, Gene, you two up front.
Roger.
Roger.
I don't know if you want to be in the back or in the middle, but I'll be in the middle right behind. Like I want a 2x3 or 2x3.
Be a flying
marching
V
order.
drone in the front.
I'll
Cayde.
stick with you for now, Captain.
Okay, miss for now.
Yeah, I'll rear up the end there.
Perfect. And what NPCs do we have coming with us?
You had Natasha and Aldebrecht coming with you.
Gotcha. All right, Al, you're here heading up the flank. Likely we'll get
Got
cut
it,
off.
Captain. I will cover the rear.
All right.
But yeah, so like eventually, you get the door open. You input the code, and it takes it takes almost half a minute before the doors like actually you hear them unlocking, and then this like loud hiss as a gust of air comes against you, and then everything like pressurizes, and the doors slide open.
Is there any odd
Uh,
smell?
oh, what?
Is there any odd smell to that?
Make a notice roll for me
Okay.
with intelligence. Anyone else want to make the same roll?
With, you said intelligence?
Sure.
With intelligence, yeah.
Submitting.
No, I'm just
Yeesh.
focused on everyone's vitals. I'm like, Amanda just has perfect vitals, just like she doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool, calm, and collected all the time. I'm sure
Like,
you'll know that quickly.
It's like someone just copy and pasted what
Oh,
are normal
it's
human
a
vitals and
notice.
just
Sorry. Notice. I did the wrong roll.
Amanda, for now, you don't really notice anything out of the ordinary. It smells like musty air, but
Yeah.
this is what oxygen smells like.
Kind of stale, maybe a little bit.
Cade, same thing. Like it just smells like stale air. Like
We look at each
it's been
other.
bottled for-
Stale air. That's not good. Should
I'd
be
recommend
fresh.
rebreathers
Fine
on
fresh.
everyone.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right,
But
let's
yes, the
go.
doors are open. You can see down the hallway quite a fair bit.
How you guys want to clear this? You want to clear this as like SWAT team kind of thing?
I suppose we either could put our tokens into the formation. And then we'll want someone checking the right, someone checking the left. We'll do a sweep through, but we want to get all the way over to, let's see, we got a gravitational ring, barracks. Where would the bridge be on this? Did that come with the prints that
Yeah, so
Mao was able to get?
the blueprints that you have are pretty much lined up with this, with what you're seeing down here.
Yeah.
As far as you know, the command bridge would the command bridge would be below this deck, and as far as you can tell currently, that doesn't exist at the moment.
Gotcha.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Once boarding the ship, can you refresh my mind on what the like power status of it is? Is it like in like low operating power, or is it all charged up, or you know what I mean? Like,
So, with a ship this size, most of them run on like nuclear reactors. So even unless the reactor is disabled, it's running at full power. So
Okay.
right now, like everything's well lit. There's bright lights everywhere.
Whoa.
So you're kind of figuring that this is probably full capacity.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to get a visual of what the interior is kind of looking like and the ambiance.
Yeah, like right now the interior is like the hangar that you came in was a bright white with gold fittings. Inside the hallway, it's more of a dulled white, almost like a gray kind of,
Mm-hmm.
with silver and red fittings along it.
Okay.
All right. We're going to be wanting to check every room on the right and left. Once we get to the barracks, we might be able to access something that's got a little more sensitive information on it that we can try to find out where the fuck the stairs are for this place. So, let's go.
Okay, I'm following at the end with Al and Natasha.
Okay. Got it.
I'm just sticking with the captain.
Birdo, are
Move
you
your
moving up?
minis.
Yeah, you guys should have control of your tokens on the map if you want to try to get those into formation.
So
I don't know.
I misspoke. I don't have a suicide charge, but I do have that drone. I remember I was trying to buy one and they wouldn't sell me one.
How do I move?
for
up
whatever
and-
reason. That's like a normal thing. You can buy
Click
it
and
at
hold,
I
and
got
then you
it.
can move
Walmart.
it about. Yeah.
But I will
Whoops.
be. I don't have a token for that, but wherever. Okay. So it says for my drone control link, I can move I can move them on my move action. So I'm assuming it uses half of my movement.
Okay.
So if I wanted to move it up, like just somewhere like right here. Whoa.
You want to just keep it
Uh,
half a step above in front of us, like
Yeah, just basically
15
just
feet.
give us a reaction
Give me
to
a second,
whatever.
and I'll give me a second. I'll find a picture for a drone, and then I'll
Sick.
put it in.
Nice.
So as we approach, I assume the first set of doors on either side, that would be what we're looking at as Fighter Bay 1, Fighter Bay 2.
So there's no doors on these. Like you can see there's still some fighters in this area. In them, like it looks
Are there
on the left.
windows?
Yeah, you can see through like viewing port windows
Okay.
of the fighter base, and they're fully stocked. Like there might be one or two that are gone, but like these are all in like these are all attached to cranes, and then
Okay.
it looks like the bottom would drop out, and then they just drop out that way,
Okay,
and
so
then redock that.
there's nowhere for like craft that look out of place to be in these two bays.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
too full for any craft of Illiad size to be in here.
Gotcha. All right. So then I suppose we'll be heading past there if we're looking at them and this looks like it's too cramped to house
Yeah.
other spacecraft or people.
Okay, yeah.
We'd be moving right up to quarters 1 and 2, and then Julyen would. Al, is there any way that you could move us all up as a group up to there?
Let me see if I can.
Should be able to just like drag across all of us and then just.
Oh,
it would
yeah, I
yeah,
can.
there you go. So if we all are moving in this kind of tight formation down the hallway, once we get to quarters 1 and 2, Codex would just be like, Gene, take the one on the left. Cayde, take the one on the right. Just go take a peek in there, see, make sure we're not getting ambushed.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to go first, Gene?
So I'll go. I'm going on the left. Gonna kind of, slowly gun. I have my gun basically kind of like up right on my right side, as if I'm ready to, use it. And I take a peek in. I'm in
Okay.
quarter 1.
Make a notice check for me.
Oh boy, haven't used this in a good minute.
With intelligence or wisdom, either or.
Okay. Okay, intelligence and wisdom. There's my. It was initiative. No, that's the wrong one. Skills.
Shit, we're in combat.
Gene initiates combat with himself.
Combat.
Okay.
I knew it
It
would
was
work.
that
that
in a good minute.
easy.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. What am I rolling for? It was notice.
Notice with intelligence or wisdom.
And that was a 2d6.
You have to look at your character.
Yeah. 2d6 plus your bonus and notice, plus your wisdom or your intelligence or wisdom modifier.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like it's a bunk room for like 9 people.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see a lot that's misorganized in here. It looks like there's a few drinks that have kind of evaporated by now on the table, but otherwise you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Yeah.
Okay. Clear. Nothing here.
What's the temperature like in this hallway? Is it like warm? Is it temperate? Is it like cold?
It's a bit on the chilly side, but not too chilly to make you feel out of place, I guess.
Huh. Okay.
Like
Is,
I would say it's like its average is about 50
is there
degrees.
like dust hanging in the air as we're walking through here? Is it like, I assume we have like headlamps, or is it like well lit?
No, it's well lit in here. You don't see any dust with how well lit it is.
So it looks like, at the very least, it looks like it might have been like somewhat maintained.
You could assume so.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. Mr. Cayde.
Yeesh.
It looks like a normal bunk room for you, kid.
Hmm. And I'd do the same thing where I'd like send the drone in, kind of have it do a once look over, kind of like as a distraction, and then immediately come in QCQ style, CQC, dyslexia, and then like do the sweep of from my left to right.
We
Okay.
need to get some Windex for your robot eyes.
Yes. Yes.
They sell that at
And
they sell
then
that at Best Buy, Space Buy.
room clear.
Space, Bath, and Beyond. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Let's go economic right here.
yeah, I suppose we'll all move up to 3 and 4 then.
All right, give me a second here.
As we proceed forward, I want to close the door to whatever side of I'm on. To whatever, I think I'm on the second quarter.
Yeah.
I want to close the door behind us, so that way if it reopens.
Julyen just turns around with a gun drawn. Like, oh, Jesus. All right, warn a guy, please.
Oh
So
yeah, sorry.
he would be like noticeably antsy because it's incredibly quiet, but yet well lit, or like well lit. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, taking from your book, Aldebrecht does on the right side for quarters one. He just presses his hand against the comm pad for the door, and it just shuts.
Okay.
Captain, my statuses show an increase in anxiety. Would you like some drugs?
keep your shit away from me, Doc, until I need it, please.
It won't flush your system.
Yep.
sir.
That's what I
promise
thought last
not
time.
that one. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
You are 12% more likely to make irrational decisions with your anxiety. Just warning you.
Yeah, I'm 90% more likely to shit my pants if you give me something. Of that I am certain.
The last word's bad.
So, who's going in their quarter 3 or quarter 4 first?
I guess I'll do this one first. Let's do that.
Are you sending the drone in?
again. Yeah, drone would be first. Oh, what? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll get it to your name. Let me see.
That's sweet. I like that.
Let's see. Where's Cayde? There you are. Yeah, I figured just one that doesn't have guns on it. There you go. You should be able to control it now.
I have control. So
So
notice with I'm not sure if that goes off of my stats or its own.
we'll just have it be off of your stats now, and then I'll make
Okay.
a stat block for the drones because I completely spaced that between the 3 weeks that we've had.
Okay,
I
I
promise I'm
wasn't.
not lazy. As your drone goes in, you notice that most of this hab block seems to be the exact same. Bunk beds nicely made, but in the middle of the room there seems to be a person standing in the middle of it, just doing nothing, just hunched over.
Oof. Does it react to the drone?
Give me 1 second here. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I forgot they're just fucking normal ass bitches. Dooby doo doo.
Oh, fuck, parasite zombies.
Get your
Sneak.
engineering cutter guns. We can't just shoot them. You gotta cut off their limbs.
Cut off the limbs.
Gotta burn them. We could bake them.
What were those called in Dead Space? They're
Necromorphs.
That's it.
well, what were the guns called?
Oh, the
They were
plasma
just
cutters.
like tools.
Plasma
Plasma
cutters.
Yeah, they were like
So-
they welded things together.
Yeah, they
with
were
them.
tools. They weren't weapons. They
Yeah.
were welding tools.
Yeah.
Well, they were tools, and then they got converted to weapon use.
yeah. It's
Okay,
like
motherfucker, I can
holding
grab
the
a pencil
safety
and it's a
off
weapon.
on a
It's a
on a fucking nail
multi-purpose.
That is
It's
exactly
a
right,
multi-purpose weapon.
Bruno.
Piece of shit.
I have,
you-
Use your
Are you signaling to any of the crew here that?
Oh yeah, I'd be like, got something,
Okay.
and then if
yeah.
you
so
say it.
and then
out
I would
loud?
I
Well, the
would say,
drone went.
well, I can see through its eyes.
Yeah, and I was saying like the drone went, so he's not like in the room saying it. He's out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
And so I would say got something, and then I would move the drone as a sacrifice to see if it's hostile, to see if
Yeah, so-
if the creature or thing
as
reacts
you
to it.
continue to move it around, it doesn't seem to react to your drone, buddy.
Mm.
Can we get a can you get a visual and explain it to us of what's going on? Like what it looks like?
What would I have on that? Just that
So-
it's a shady figure hunched over.
It
like,
looks it looks like a regular person hunched over like this table, just looking down, just staring down at this table.
Shoot with adrenaline.
It does seem to be a bit
can't shoot
pale.
with the drone.
It does seem to be a bit pale, but its features seem gaunt as well. Like there doesn't seem to be a lot of muscle mass on the arms or on the facial structure.
Is
But
it
other
wearing
than-
clothes? Is
it
it like
is
just
wearing-
like a tank top?
It's wearing a uniform. Would you want to make a notice
Okay.
check to see
Yes.
if you can
Yeah, I
identify the
want to
uniform?
see. Yes.
Go ahead and make a notice roll then with your wisdom modifier.
As Cayde is describing this out loud, Julian's gonna go, "You got a silencer on that gun?"
I do.
Can we make sure it's not just an injured individual?
That's
first?
kind of what I was thinking first. It might just be some starving space Ethiopian.
Damn it.
You've seen like the insignia on this uniform before, but off the top of your head, you can't remember it. You can't remember where.
Maybe
Looks
before
nice.
we proceed to do anything, we should check the other room just in case something else is alerted by what we do next.
Agreed. Gene, you want to check quarter 3? Quietly.
Got it, boss. I smoke a cigar.
God.
Oh, Metal Gear.
One day that's gonna tip off an enemy, and it's gonna fuck us all.
No, boss. This is how I
You
see
what?
infrared sensors.
You have alerted the horde.
I thought we were still in our suits. I'm like, that's a stupid idea.
Yeah, we are. He's got.
Yeah, like we were literally.
He's
in our
just
night
hotboxing.
yeah.
He's running
You-
into
like,
walls
we are
and
in our vaccine.
shit.
You tell me you tell him to look, and he just turns towards you, and you don't see his face. You just see a bunch of like fog in his suit, and you're like, "What the
Yeah,
It
fuck?"
looks like a fucking snow
yeah.
globe.
Oh, so you guys know that thing you see the US kids where you kind of like, pull your arm in your sleeve. That you just see my right arm go like just like, limp. It's like, what's going on? And you're just like, God, I'm going in.
God damn it!
I hope that the notice roll is like minimum. It would make perfect sense.
Like, good thing there's
Years.
external cameras on these suits.
So
Years of smoking cigars, I perfected my vision.
yeah, make a notice check with intelligence or wisdom for me, Gene.
There it is. Good.
Oh
Good.
no!
Perfect.
Nice.
Oh
That's what
no!
she did.
Perfect.
That's a critical fail. If you
It
could ever
backfired.
That
It
is a critical
backfired.
fail.
you hear Gene choking on what you presume to be cigar smoke.
Shit.
Can
Can I
For some
go?
reason I can't see.
Can I go and make the attempt? Like kind of like slowly guide him out and make the attempt myself.
Yeah, exactly. You
Okay.
can go ahead.
All right, yeah, I see him just turn around, making the dumbest mistake ever, and his whole fucking headpiece fills up, and he starts doing that hands out in front, like he's
Yeah.
searching.
God, I was wearing a suit.
Pull him back, and I'm gonna look inside. I'm
Okay,
making
go ahead.
what?
You're making a notice with intelligence or wisdom, whichever is your
Okay.
best modifier.
Jesus. All right.
Quick question. While he's doing that, DM,
Yeah.
are our suits reading what the atmospheric levels are right now in this ship? Like, do we have?
Yeah,
to-
like no. So it tells you that there's
Fuck.
it tells you that the air is regular oxygen. It just seems stale. Like it says, like it would tell you like how much is oxygen and like the other resources if you
Yeah,
looked
yeah,
at
yeah.
it. Most of it is breathable oxygen. There's a little bit of like carbon monoxide in here as well, but not enough to overtake the oxygen. So you could breathe in here without the suit, without the
The helmet on.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what I
flip up
clarified.
my I'm gonna flip up my visor on my helmet.
Okay. Yeah.
The air is breathable.
I'm gonna like tap Gene on the shoulder.
My life's been alive.
Like I'll like open his visor real quick. And then after the smoke clears, then let it close it again.
Yeah.
It looks like a Bob Marley concert comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
It smells fucking horrid. Yes, I rolled a 4. So not much better at all.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
nose
I
is
mean,
not
it
good.
doesn't look
Wait,
it doesn't
no.
look disheveled or anything.
Hold on.
It just looks like a regular.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing, and then that will be me using my expert skill to re-roll for this scene.
Oh, you're taking your.
Yes.
You were also smoking a cigarette.
No. It was too cloudy. I picked up an old one, and so after hearing all the other 2 visors come off, I'm gonna, oh yeah, here, let me do that, and then I'll tap the little button. And
I mean, it's a
slide
little
up.
foggy, being super sweaty and anxious.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what it is. With intelligence?
With intelligence or wisdom, whichever is your better modifier.
It's the only way. Yeah, same. Bip and bip and bip.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, looks fine.
Yeah, it still looks like a normal room to you.
Alright, good. Well, luckily there wasn't anything anyways.
Fafnir, make me a notice roll real quick. With your wisdom or intelligence. You know what? Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Which one was it? Notice?
Notice with intelligence or wisdom, whichever is your better modifier.
There's a real roll for you there, boys.
You're noticing that Natasha's heartbeat is becoming irregular. And Aldebrecht's body heat seems to be dropping just a tiny bit.
Captain, I'm getting slight fluctuations with the crew behind us. Aldebrecht is getting slightly cold here, and Natasha's heartbeat is suddenly varied.
Cayde, how you feeling?
I feel
Ready
fine.
to shoot.
Would Cayde be having any symptoms due to his feature of psionic wild talent? Because I'm assuming that the 2 people who have psionic capabilities are starting to freak out in the back. What about Fafnir? How are you feeling?
How are you 2 feeling?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really psionic. I just have a quirk essentially where I can, at least what I was explained to, I have wild psychic.
Yeah,
Wild psychic.
I figured that means you have an innate ability, not one that's trained.
I'm anxious, and I'm a little jumpy. Never been here before.
Well, if you want to go do a quick psyche eval on them, Doc, be my guest. Cayde, hold until we figure out what's going on with Al and Natasha.
Roger.
Fafnir goes in the back.
Okay, yeah.
Aldebrecht, Natasha.
Yes, hold on, sorry. It's just not to throw up.
Aldebrecht, Natasha, I'm getting various readings from your scans here. Are you feeling any different? Any type of discomfort?
Looking at them, you can see like Natasha also has a med scanner, more or less like a tablet, and a pistol in one hand, and you can see that she's kind of like shaking, not like terrible, but you can notice there's slight fluctuations with her with her gun hand. Aldebrecht just looks like he's sweating a lot. He looks to you and he just like you said, nothing out of the ordinary, Doc. Just jitters.
All right,
as they call it.
He's gonna pull out his bioscanner,
Okay.
and he's going to scan Natasha.
Okay.
So it says
So-
this tool can be used to disconcern internal bleeding, gross physical distress, or toxins in people. Since I have heal skill, I can use it to its full spectrum of diagnosis and DNA sequencing.
More or less, if you need to look at someone's DNA, you can do it.
Oh yeah, crazy. So yeah, RP wise, I'm just trying to see if there's anything I can tell that maybe they can't tell going wrong with them in their shit yet.
Make me a notice with wisdom. You're trying to look for symptoms you've seen before.
Oh, that I've seen before.
Would he get any kind of bonus to his modifier for using the bioscanner?
And for being +1 in healing.
Would
Um,
she get a opportunity to not get that? If that's, I feel like she's away right now, so I feel like she would want to not get scanned.
No,
Natasha?
This is Natasha.
Oh,
This is
Natasha. Oh, okay,
Amanda.
I thought it was Amanda. For
No. I moved forward.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead and
would
add a
love
+2
to
for your medical
scan
skill.
her.
What?
This is what the fuck?
I
God damn,
would
man.
love to scan Amanda. What's her name? Amanda.
Amanda for now.
I
Yeah.
want to see what's in that shit.
Yeah, that's where I was like, I don't know if we want to do that yet in the middle of this.
It's a detect good and evil from last campaign all over
Yeah,
again.
pretty
God damn it.
much. Pretty much.
Jesus Christ.
Damn,
So,
dude, you almost got
You're noticing that there's fluctuations
That are
with
nice.
her psionic powers. You can see that there's fluctuations towards the back of the brain, which is usually where psychic powers are activated from. So you wouldn't know a whole lot about it because, again, like, who knows? You might have just been drunk during that lesson. But you do know that there's something almost interfering with her a little bit, you know.
Natasha, what
What's the
powers do
deal,
you have?
babe?
As she looks at you, you can see that like you know when someone's like surprised, their pupils get like really undilated,
Oh.
like very small. It looks like that, and she's just scanning everywhere, and she's like, I'm scared.
Are you possibly do you have meta psionics on you or precognitive psionics?
I have a little bit of everything,
So you're a precog.
if need be.
Aldebrecht, are you also a precog?
No, I am telepathic.
Telepathic. Can you reach minds outside of this room? If need be.
I could try.
Don't try, please. Just stay here for now. I have to go talk to the captain about other things. He's gonna walk back to the captain. Well, I don't know for sure, but I can tell you that physically wise, they're both fine. You know, a little nervous, but nothing like sending your first brother to his first whorehouse for the first time. The
What?
issue here is they both seem to be extroverts with their psychic abilities, and I think something is messing with them. You see, all of my abilities are me messing with the things around me. And whether that's healing your body, throwing that tin can against the wall, or teleporting us out of this fucking ship. Their abilities have to do with their environment affecting them. And if something in this environment is affecting them, well, I'll just tell you that that's not good. And it's very rare.
All right.
But on the upside, it's not space pirates.
Thank
They
you,
would
Doc.
they would just surround us and attack us.
All right. So they're nervous and something is messing with their MES.
Yes, I would suggest telling them, if possible, to stop feeling around and to close it off as much as they can. And in fact, I would order them off of this ship. If something uses that bridge to affect them, it might use it to affect us through them.
Well, all right, Doc.
But that's just my diagnosis.
He's gonna look over because we're like 10 feet away from them. Codex is gonna look over at Al and Natasha and go, "You two sure you're cut out to be on here?" What?
Yeah, you get all right. Thanks for telling us what a specialist is. Thank you, Roll20. Yeah, no, you get a thumbs up from Al, and like he's currently got his hand on Natasha's shoulder, and he seems to be talking to her, but he gives like a thumbs up.
All right. You heard the Doc. You guys start feeling any impressions of someone else trying to take over your minds due to your psychic abilities.
She's
You-
just nervous, Captain. It's not a big deal. We'll be fine.
All right, Al. All right. I'm just gonna just.
Fafnir's just gonna shrug. What do I know? I'm just a doctor.
Somehow I knew you were gonna wait. You were waiting to use that one, but all right.
Not a good doctor.
The fuck did
Well,
you say to me, little bitch?
So, hey there, Cayde.
Yes, sir.
Can that little medical drone of yours detect life from this thing? See if that person in there has any ailments that need to be cured. I don't. Actually, you know what? You're right.
Tap it with the drone.
Never mind.
Admit.
Actually, if it's just a person in a uniform standing over a desk, just sort of reading something, kind of like shimmies through you guys, I'm like, I'll be the face. It'll be fine. Just cover my back in case it's a space pirate.
It's most
I
definitely
mean-
not a space pirate, Captain.
I mean, I can make it administer a Lazarus or
Well, we don't know if it's someone who's hurt. We don't know if it's someone that needs
it-
medical help.
it's very not it just kind of injects medicine.
Look, we don't
It
know
does-
if this thing is an MES zombie or not, right?
And you do not want to
We're
do
just-
that on someone who doesn't need it.
Hey, just go ahead
Yeah.
and read the fucking chat log, you piece of shit.
that was a little metagame joke. We don't know what this thing
no.
is. So, I'm gonna walk
turned-
right up to it, not knowing what it is. I'm gonna walk right up to it and be like,
I'm
"Excuse
gonna have
me."
gun ready and
Oh yeah,
like-
I'm.
Oh wait, you know what? Goddamn piece of shit. Probably should have brought him to the fucking token layer like a stupid asshole. God
oh,
damn
he
it.
looks friendly
Yeah. So
and
so
familiar.
so Julyen is just gonna walk up, but for sure I'm gonna end up like doing a little bit of a side step so that way the doorway is clear. He's gonna be like, "Excuse me, friend." Put a hand on his shoulder. You all right there?
As soon as you put a hand on its shoulder, it begins to the creature begins to like turn around and look at you. Its eyes look like, you know how like a blind person, their eyes just fold
Cloudy.
right, the pupils and everything.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Oh.
It then reaches out for you. And go ahead and roll me an initiative real quick, buddy.
Just me rolling
I
an
get a-
initiative?
Can I
You got
do
this.
a quick action or it's called, what is that called?
An
Anthony?
instant action?
Instant action,
As soon as it
which is
turns to reach
shoot.
for the captain.
Yes.
You want to
Uh,
shoot it as it goes to reach for me?
I mean, you verbally addressed it and it just didn't verbally respond.
mm,
So yes, I'm gonna shoot it.
go ahead.
Thank you.
Give
Um,
me a -1. I mean a -1 penalty to it because it's
You're
So
reacting.
modifier -1.
yeah, modifier -1.
You're using your silenced
Okay.
rifle.
Yes. I don't know.
Give me a second.
I don't understand how
Let
to
me
read
see.
these.
So-
So the
So
attack
attack
roll was
means
10.
it hits.
Yeah,
So
attack is to hit.
Attack is to hit, and then damage is if you hit it.
If you
may
hit
go-
it, 7.
So attack is AC.
So yes, you shoot him.
Yeah.
The bullet, like, you know how powerful this rifle should be. It goes into the zombie, but there's no blood that squirts out. You shoot it wherever you're shooting it.
Better math.
Yeah, and it just like sinks into the flesh, but there's no blood that oozes out. It doesn't seem like there's any arterial spray. It just
The hollow thud.
yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Um,
Now I can roll initiative?
now roll initiative, buddy.
Alright. Fuck. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Alright, here we go.
Ooh.
So after the
Ooh,
first round,
buddy.
people that want to engage, can they engage since there's clearly a sound that was made?
This is just me and him in combat for right now.
I know, I said after the
Also-
first round.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. So you just watched more or less. I'm going to describe flavor as this. You just watch Cayde shoot, and you know something's going on. So yeah, next round people can start entering the room and stuff like that. Cayde, also roll me initiative, please.
Okay.
What the god damn? Okay, well, Cayde, looks like it's your turn first, buddy.
What?
Nice.
Main action shoot.
Go ahead.
Quick draw.
0 modifier.
No.
Nice.
Let's see. What did I set his HP at?
Oh, 500.
Oh wait, no. Oh goddamn! The first attack killed him. Well, son of a bit. I thought I set them to 10
No,
HP.
no,
I
no,
guess
it
I-
didn't. This
He
one
has
killed
to fire
him.
twice.
The
I like
other
it better with
one.
quick draw, the double
That
shoot.
that was just a double tap. I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah,
his body
exactly.
falling.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. So it dies. Like the second bullet hits into him, and he just falls backwards onto the ground.
Fucking.
Again, as he falls, there's no blood that like starts like how when a normal person dies, like once they hit the ground, blood starts pooling around them.
Yeah.
None of that happens here.
Julyen, by the way, is going to immediately go, "What the fuck?" He is screaming, "Oh my god! Did you see that fucking thing? It's fucking dead!
Is it down?
It was
look
dead!"
fucked up? Does it look like the mini where it's like hunched over and
No,
gray? And...
no, it
So
was
it was
fucking
hunched over.
dead.
But instead of like a
Before I
greenish
shot it?
color,
Yes, this
Instead
fucking
of a-
thing was dead.
Oh,
instead of a
What?
greenish color, like just imagine it being flesh tone. Like these just
okay.
like more pale humans with like gaunt bones would be the gaunt structure to them.
Oh
would be
yeah,
the best way to do it.
Julyen
Uh,
just freaked the fuck out.
I was taking a peek inside the room after all the commotion, and I was like,
Look at this fucking thing. It was a corpse. He's screaming,
Yeah.
by the way. Like,
Give me
I'm cool.
1
Like
second.
it.
I'm gonna just move up to the next room. Why is this?
he's like,
Ooh.
he's like, is nobody else freaking the fuck out right now? This was a corpse that
No.
was standing. This is whatever's happening happens.
As he has his freak out, you start hearing groans from 2 other rooms. Cayde, as you move up, you see movement in quarter 6.
Excuse me.
Give me a second. I'm trying to get my.
Did
stuff
Fafnir
everywhere.
hear that too? Is everybody hearing that?
What?
Well, the DM did that. He just said that Cayde did.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought he said we all did.
No.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
No.
Excuse
So,
me.
Cayde, as you see movement as you go past the door to quarter 6, I'm assuming that as you're moving, you're sending your drone inside.
I was just gonna be in the hallway waiting for. I'm making room for medical to get into the other room, so I'm
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna start clearing next room, but I go ahead.
Sorry, you keep going.
I was just gonna move up into my next ready position, which would be
Oh my God, Mason scared the shit out of me just now.
And
Watch out!
I would
There's a
want
zombie
to get
attacking
in.
you.
I would want to get into
Ah!
for run a medical.
Oh yeah,
scan.
no, for sure. Codex would be like, Doc, get the fuck in here. This thing was fucking dead, and it attacked
I'm on
me.
it. I'm sure there's a logical explanation that can come from this, as he uses his the scan he used on them on the deceased.
Okay, go ahead and roll me notice skill with your with the modifier plus
The one
2.
we did.
Yeah, the same one.
Bruno.
I would like to
G-
just quickly point out that I still can't see shit because of all the smoke. So you're seeing a lot of screaming like, what the fuck is going on over there?
Dude, fucking Julian's like, have everybody here not heard of fucking zombies? This is a fucking story. What in the fuck?
So
Boss,
for now-
zombies aren't real. What's going on?
Zombies aren't real, Captain.
So I pull out the scanner, get a nice swipe off like the forehead.
So from what you can tell, this body should not. Yeah. So from what you can tell, this body should not be active at all. It seems to be. It seems to be that whatever was holding it together has. I don't know how to fucking vanished into the ether, more or less. Vanished into the ether. The new movie series coming to
Like
you.
a fucking ghost?
So what my thing would be reading is that it's dead.
It is completely dead. It's been like your scanner is reading it as has been dead. Estimated time of death 4 years ago.
Oh, there you go, Captain. It's like I said. It's perfectly understandable.
Just dismember the
Wait,
body.
We're
hold
all
on.
drugs, and
Hold
we
on.
didn't see anything.
Doc, did Fafnir tell me that it said estimated time of death is 4 years?
Yeah, he would have just been like saying off, I guess. This
In the meantime-
obviously died.
Hold
4
on
years
a
ago
sec.
when-
Space Master, is that what
Yes.
Fafnir? Everybody, let's take a second here.
There's-
This ship
there's-
went missing 2 years ago. So if this thing is 4 years old,
Saying 5.
no,
He's saying
I'm telling you right now, this thing went missing 2 years ago.
Maybe the bioscanner's on not working. It's not perfect.
I don't know what to believe anymore here because a corpse just attacked me after standing
What about
still.
the noises I just heard?
Fucking
2 minus 4 doesn't make sense.
We are going hot, Cayde. We are going hot. Is
I
all
do
you hear
my-
from that room.
Can I do my thing?
What thing?
I want to use a move action to put the drone in front of the doorway, and then I want to use my main action to throw a grenade into the quarter 6.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh no.
Yep. Oh yeah, you do have grenades. You bought a ton of them, didn't you?
Oh
We
no.
I only have 3 of them.
Oh no.
Go ahead, toss
No.
a
Now
grenade,
we'll
baby.
see what happens with grenades in space.
Oh no.
As really quickly,
Oh no. Have you
Can I
Oh
roll
no.
to see if I see him pull a grenade?
Oh, this is bad.
Oh no.
This
yes,
is actually
you can-
bad.
you
I
can
didn't
roll to
think
see if
about
you
it.
can. Go ahead and make me a
Um,
notice check, Amanda. As
I see that.
Codex,
Put my visor back down.
as Codex says, we're
weapon
going hot.
roll.
Natasha gets pulled
Grenade.
out of place, and Aldebrecht moves up with his
So I
shotgun at the ready.
notice what you said with wisdom or intelligence or what?
Either or.
Okay. Sorry.
So I assume that attack roll is if she does. No, she never mind. She's not
If she
stopping
does-
you. Ain't
I'm
nobody
just rolling
stopping you.
I see it.
Ooh.
You do see what looks to be a grenade being pulled out and the pinpoint being pulled out of it.
I'm just gonna flip my visor back down.
Oh
just in case.
no.
So,
Case.
more or less, what happens is, how do you toss a grenade in there?
Wait, which
Jake?
quarters? 6 or
So
5?
We're in quarter six.
Six. And
Okay.
so I'm imagining I'm positioned to where I could bounce it off of a wall and it fall into the center mass of
Yes.
the room.
Okay. So
God.
you do that. You hear another like, and then the grenade goes off. Do you close the door? The door to
Tim
the room?
Allen?
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, totally. I would. Yeah.
I'm glad you picked up on that. my best work of art. I'm sorry, everyone. It's only downhill from here.
Not home improvement.
So, Cayde, so you toss a grenade in. What do you do? Like, do you just leave the door open and you're like,
Oh
got
no
your
no!
rifle at the ready? Or you
I
like,
don't want to get that concussive force back at me. So
okay,
I would shut the door and then like kind of brace one of my ears, to not
yeah.
get.
So as you toss a
concussed.
grenade in, you hear a quizzical groan, and then the door gets closed, and everyone hears. Cayde, since your back is against the wall, you feel like the room shake behind you. With how much concussive force you just felt, you're pretty sure nothing alive is in there. Nothing in there is remaining upright anymore, at least.
Do we hear any alarms from like pressure seals or?
Yeah, did he blow a hole
like
in the ship?
That's what I was scared
That's
of.
exactly what I was thinking too.
No. The armor is quite thick on this ship. So
Oh, good. I was
well,
hoping
at
so.
least you're assuming so because you aren't hearing like a general alarm or anything like that,
Like
or
a fucking tornado alarm.
depressurization beginning or anything like that.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of like small pad to open or close that door?
Yeah. What he did was he more or less.
I'm just gonna lock it. It's just gonna be locked for the rest of the game now. We're not going back in there.
Yep.
In quarter 6.
Yeah.
As you go to move and lock it, you hear another groan from across the hallway as another zombie comes to say hi.
Oh God.
I moved my drone.
I'm guessing me and the captain in the room were just here, right in the next door next
Yeah,
to us.
yeah, you can almost feel the explosion,
dude,
in your room.
Instantly, the fucking laser pistol, my shitty one that I picked up from some homeless dude pre-campaign comes out, and my fucking monoblade knife in the other hand, and
I'm just
fucking
going directly
Julyen.
behind.
Yep. Julyen's like, he's got that thing where like you would normally have a flashlight underneath the handle of a gun, but it's just his fucking knife getting ready to like do a quick stab.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's coming out in a tight ready formation.
Everyone, roll me initiative checks.
Oh my god. Now I'm stressed.
Hold on.
This initiative brought to you by up in the top right, quick menus, there's still an initiative, and all you gotta do is click it once.
Top right and
Oh.
quick news? I don't know what.
Oh no,
I
Fafnir.
don't know what that is.
Also, hey,
how the fuck did I get a 0?
guys, real quick. Click on your token and then hit initiative, and it will pull up in the initiative doc that.
Oh, I got a 1.
Yeah, as long as your token is highlighted. Yep.
Wait.
I don't understand.
Why?
I don't know where I'm supposed to click on for initiative.
1 sec, I'll show you.
Okay.
How did her thing not go off?
should no, I shouldn't roll initiative for a drone because that's my movement and my
It's more or less an extension of you, yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I got I
so I guess initiative on this is a 1d8, and my initiative's a -1, so I got a 1 - 1.
damn it.
Oh my god.
I got a 10 total.
Who are we
But I don't.
missing?
So why am I why can't I
Cade's not
click
in there.
mine? Why can't I click it? Settings?
Oh, hey,
What?
I don't know. I can click on Cade's thing. I think that was
can't-
from when he wasn't going to be here. You gave me
Oh.
permission to his token just in case.
Oh. That's weird.
Well, no, that was when he wasn't going to show up, and just in case we got into combat on the ship.
We'll just put it to a 10.
Put it
That's
to
fine.
a 15.
It doesn't matter. No, I rolled a 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dude, I roll hot on this game, dude.
All right.
Fuck.
The only time.
Yep.
Buddy number 1. Buddy number 2.
Oh, don't tell us.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's happening too.
I'm already
Okay.
thinking strategically.
Hold on. There's only 3 people in the turn order for me. What about you guys?
I have
agree.
I have
not
Cade, I
not
have
your
Gene, I
secret
have
guys.
Julyen, X13, I have I
Yeah.
have Gene again for some
It's-
reason.
It's not showing me to me.
Yeah,
It's just
me
showing
neither.
Jean, Amanda, and Fafnir. You want me to roll again? Well,
No, I see all of them on my side. I see I have in order Cade, Gene, Julyen, Amanda for now. I'm pretty sure that Natasha's supposed to go there as well, but big whoop. And Aldebrecht and then Fafnir at last.
okay. Hold
Last,
on. Do it again. One more time. Sorry. Cade, Jean, Julyen.
I have Cade, Gene, Natasha, Julyen, X13, aka Amanda for now, Aldebrecht, and Fafnir. If you want to include the zombies will both be after X13, but before Aldebrecht.
Just tell me when my turn is if my turn comes.
Okay. If we don't murder them quick enough, I
Yeah.
guess I'll do the job. God damn it. Okay, well, Mr. Cade, you're first, buddy. You see a zombie across the hallway from you.
I'm going to use main action. Oops, sorry.
Did that just
To
changed
do
your whole shit?
initiative.
Ah, I see.
Did it?
You rolled an initiative.
I have no idea.
I don't see any different.
No, you didn't. It didn't add
I'm
to the
gonna-
roll.
I'm gonna do silenced rifle.
Nice.
God damn, do you hit?
Yeah.
Wait,
Good
is that a
fucking
critical?
god.
No, it's not a nat 20. I got a 17.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
+2,
Yeah,
+2, +1.
You hit,
Jesus
and
fuck.
you see this, like, how do you take it down, buddy?
I want to shoot it right in the neck, right through like the jugular, because I feel like
Yeah.
it's coming towards the other group of people, and it's not really like looking towards me. So like I shoot
Uh-huh.
it across through the neck, small hole through the one side, and then it just blasts out the other side
Okay.
with a hollow point or something.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I can't do an execute, but I pretty much.
As you shoot it through the neck, like, it enters like, it looks like a small entry hole, and then you just see the back explode out, and its head more or less falls forward as the body falls back,
Nice.
and he is gone. Give
Then
me
I'm
1
gonna
second.
use. Okay.
Do-do-do. Doobie-doobie-doo-boop-boop-ba-doo, dabba-doo.
So
That's
there's
not the end
30
of Cade's
foot-
turn, though, right?
30. No. There's 30-foot movement for characters, I believe, unless if they're I forget. We found that out on the last one shot, and I can't seem to find.
Yeah, everybody
where
gets 10 meters. It's
10
it's
meters, which
in
is 30
combat
feet.
movement. Yeah, yeah. 10
Okay.
meters is 30 feet in here.
And these
Mhm.
are 5-foot squares, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna use 5, 10 for the drone. And then I'm going to going to clear. I would like to go up here and then go prone into a firing position.
You're dropping into a prone position?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think there's a kneeling position, but I will.
Yeah.
I want to just kind of get ready for a. I'll go prone because I feel like that you shoot better from prone, and if I take attacks, that's okay.
Okay.
But that is what I will do, and that's the end of my turn.
Gene, it is your turn. You see, you hear down the hall more groans. It seems as if part of the horde might have been alerted.
You're muted. One sec, he's unmuting. This unmute brought to you by Blue Yeti. There you go.
All right, baby.
Oh
So
god.
here we go. You thought that fucking grenade was bad.
Oh, no. John Ryder
All
shows up.
Yeah.
It was me, Austin.
It was me all along.
All right. I can see clearly now that the smoke is gone. I am again. Like I told you, I've been hearing a lot of screaming. I'm like, what the fuck is going on out there? Oh boy, was that a grenade blast I heard? Shit. So
My inner John
I am
Ryder
right
has
here.
activated.
Okay, so I kind of just move forward right next to Cayde, if you can see, and then in front of me I see the drone, right?
Yeah, in front of you, you see the drone.
Okay.
Still ahead of you, you can hear the groans still.
Yeah, I am not gonna move another fucking inch. I'm just gonna basically grab my gun and just have it ready, just right there, ready, waiting to see something pop up. Like these, I'm assuming these things can't be quick, but I'm just gonna stay there, hold my ground.
Yeah, they're not moving quickly. So
Yeah.
you're ready in action then for next turn?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next, Julyen, buddy.
Real quick.
Yep.
Does Gene want to say what that action is and then what the trigger is, so that way it'll interrupt a turn?
Oh, yeah. Well, if that's a thing, I would like to do that.
I don't know if that's how it works, but like, yeah.
I would think it is.
We'll see that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's what we know.
So
my immediate action would be just basically just headshot, just go shoot, just shoot, bullets everywhere.
And what's your trigger?
If I see any movement heading straight towards me, like if I can tell it's definitely hostile, I'll shoot.
Okay.
Or if someone tells me to shoot, if that's also a thing.
Okay.
perfect.
That's not bad.
Okay. Julyen, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna be right behind Cayde here's double stacked up right behind him. If he's prone. Let's see here. What is exactly the thing that I wanted to do? I would also like to I would also like to hold an action. I'd like to hold a shot with my laser pistol. And I'd like to use my twitch lock actuators when the time comes.
Okay.
So waiting to like Julian's arm kind of goes like kind of perfectly like 90-degree, and everywhere he looks, his arm just automatically, like where his eyes go, his eyes or his arm would automatically follow, which looks like it would give me a bonus to my dex by 1 for shoot.
Yep.
And then as soon as I see anything come out of those doors, I'm shooting it.
Okay. A rat sneaks out of the door, and you shoot the fuck
exactly.
out of it.
Exactly. I don't know if it's a friendly, if it's a revenant coming out of crypt.
Okay.
Rabe.
Got it.
All right, perfect.
I understand perfectly.
Yep.
I just want to make sure you got the message too, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Fly you fools.
Okay. Natasha moves up. Give me a second. Natasha's going to move up too as well. And she's holding, she's got the her med pad like tucked under her arm, and she's now mimicking the same position that you are, Julyen, with your pistol out and then hand underneath it. And she will be holding action to shoot as well at anything that comes through at those doors.
Please tell me that as soon as it's one of these zombies' turn, it's going to be 3 people firing on it and wasting our...
dude. Cook and book.
This is going to be great.
So, Amanda, for now, it is your turn. What do you wish to
do? Okay. Well, everyone's holding actions. And it seemed like it died pretty quickly. Is anyone in the room with the first zombie that was killed?
Fafnir is still there.
Oh, I'm not going in there then. I guess I'll just ready in action. I'll move right here. So I'm going to be looking primarily towards quarter 8. And if I see anything come through there that resembles what was in the quarter 4 room, then I'll shoot with my Dominator on lethal, not stunned.
Got it. Okie dokie. As everyone gets into the middle, whoa, calm down. Office Libre. Give me 1 second here. So as everyone prepares their actions, and it's just like almost like what was that Star Wars prequel movie?
It's at the end of the turn, right?
What, Rogue One at the end?
No,
yeah, Rogue One, where they got all the guys like waiting at the door, and then Darth Vader starts like whipping the shit out of them.
Darth Vader at us?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He goes, gonna go like, oh my god, it's the Sith!
Julyen, I am your father. And you scream no.
Obi-Wan told me you killed my father.
I kissed my sister. I kissed my sister.
Okay.
So, Buddy Boy comes out of room 1. Gene, give me a shoot and... Oh, wait, no. Wait. Hey, did you prepare an action too?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Why don't I?
Wait, you prepared? No, you used your main action to shoot, then you moved, then you drop prone, and you said that you were just going to be ready to
readied.
shoot.
I readied to.
Okay.
So on your next turn,
yes.
you have
Gene,
to ready, buddy.
You see movement coming out of the door. Make me an attack roll with your weapon.
Oh my god.
Now hold on. Just to clarify, I say anything that looks hostile. Not any movement.
I think you can metagame this a little bit with a big red circle coming out of a room.
Hey, Gene, does that zombie look like it might kill you?
I don't know, man.
That's
I
a good
never met a
point.
zombie before.
He also
I'm
didn't
like,
see
hey,
the
come
damn
here
thing,
friendly.
right?
I'm blind. I was blind the entire time. Just sniffing that old cigar smell like, Cubano. Okay, so I shoot at it, and then if it's someone we need, and well, fuck you. Okay.
I mean, he does make a good
so-
point, actually.
All right.
Listen, you got last patches.
It's weapons, laser pistol. Okay, here we go. Modifier. What the hell is modifier? I just go 0 for now.
Modifier 0, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, so everyone sees as Gene shoots first, and that shot goes a bit wide and straight down the hallway.
because he doesn't know whether or not he's good or not.
Yeah.
As he shoots, the air fries around this like it sounds like it's burning its way down the hallway. And from deeper in, you hear.
Nice.
I tried to make it not sound too much like
Yeah.
Julyen, go ahead and make me your shot roll.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Add your
+1.
+1 for the dex, yeah.
Nice. Let me just double check here, make sure the attack roll can be. Oh, I'm sorry. Any attack roll or skill check reliant chiefly on dexterity can be re-rolled, and then it gives me a -1 to all dexterity modifiers. Okay, so.
Okay, well, go ahead and make your shot roll, buddy.
Okay, here we go. Laser pistol. Please don't miss. I assume that hits.
Yes, it does. You do a whopping 3 damage. So you singe, like, as you shoot the laser pistol, you see it singe through the body and pass through. You now have a clean, like, pinpoint hole through this zombie as it starts to turn about towards you guys. Give me a second. Natasha's gonna shoot here. Ooh. Calm down. Do. Please no.
Jesus.
Let's see. So.
Oh fuck! She got a crit.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did. I'm looking at her dice. It's a 20.
Oh shit, she did. Well,
so double damage, and she. Never mind.
So yeah, as soon as Julyen blasts the hole through, almost immediately the sound of a semi-automatic pistol goes off, and you see the zombie just fall straight down to the ground. Unfortunately, when one falls, wait, I want to make sure I'm on the right area. No, I'm not. Fuck. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm on the right window. Because one falls, another comes out. And he's brought a friend this time. Amanda, go ahead and make your shot attack, please.
Never. Just kidding. Quick menus. I go weapons. Dominator.
The Dominator.
Wait, why is my Dominator a -1, but my laser pistol is a +0? I thought I practiced with my Dominator.
Give me a second here.
This second here brought to you by Psychopaths, Dominators.
Buy yours today, kids. Family friendly for everyone. Let me see. Let me take a look at this here. Dominator looks like. Oh wait, why can I not? Oh, that's
because I remember you're the one that added it. Because I don't know how to add that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't. Your menu your weapons look a bit weird to me. What the fuck is going on?
You did that.
Oh
no! Your character sheet looks completely different than the other character sheets that I have right now.
What?
I don't know what the fuck is going. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Weird. Go ahead and just add a +2 to and then I'll try to
the
fix that
modifier.
off. Yeah.
Okay, so
For the modifier, add a +2 because you have trained with this. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. Meh.
So then a 14. Or I mean a 13. Or did that automatically give you a
It would have. Yeah, it canceled it out, so it's 11.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
11 hit.
You still hit. You so tell me how your gun kills stuff, Amanda, for now.
I haven't really thought of it quite yet. I guess in this instance, like I kind of always just want to follow off of the anime, where like
Mhm.
they just kind of like bubble and broil and then pop.
Oh god.
Okay.
They become a burster.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So as that so yeah, the first zombie comes out and immediately Amanda's aim goes straight for it. Like she shakes for a bit, but then calms herself and the thing just bubbles up and explodes all over the place.
Jesus.
Although there's no gore. It's
Yeah.
just fleshy chunks that have been thrown about.
Like leathery.
They say
pieces.
if it's gray, it's good for you.
And my jizz.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's I don't know what is.
We can fix it during the break.
Yeah. I'll show you during the break. It's weird. So yeah, as the first zombie dies, whoa,
We lose
what was
Bruno.
that?
Goodbye, Gene.
Good. Kill him
He
a
has
job.
perished. Jesus.
This is my power. I have the ultimate power, losers.
This is our first week back.
He doubted me, and I killed him in real life with my GM powers.
Every fucking railroad this has gone off of.
Oh goddamn, we're off so many at this point. Okay, so yeah, as the first zombie explodes, a second one just walks through its viscera as though nothing happens. And seems to be looking straight at that drone. Aldebrecht moves up.
Question:
Yep.
Is that down from the right in quarter 8? Because that's where I was going for.
Oh no, that was quarter 7.
Yeah, I was shooting down at quarter 8.
The zombie got eviscerated before that.
Yeah, the quarter 8 zombie got eviscerated beforehand. Well,
okay. We can renege it as because I specifically said my trigger was going to.
yeah, no, for some reason I thought quarter 8 was above. So that is my fault for misreading my turn rooms. I'm sorry
That's
about
okay.
that.
That's okay.
But
Would it be
if you want to, we
unreasonable?
just keep it as
Would it be unreasonable to assume that when she saw it die, she would just kind of sweep to the side?
yeah, like that's what I'm imagining.
Okay.
If you
As long
want
as
to play it that way.
Because I was just gonna play it off as like if it was no longer there, then my action no longer held. But if you guys are
Yeah,
okay
okay.
with it moving, then that's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with it moving. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the second zombie moves through it as his buddy has now just exploded, and Aldebrecht moves up with Natasha there, standing in your way, Fafnir. You can move past him. They're 5-foot squares, so he's not taking up all of it. And goes for a shot against the zombie. Let's see. First, yes, no.
What the
And
fuck?
completely whiffs it. Oh god.
Crit fail.
Not a crit fail. Wait, is it?
You rolled a 1.
Yes.
I don't know if
Oh,
you're
it
doing
is.
crit fails.
Yeah, he's just not used to this is like as you hear the shot of this gun, it sounds huge and almost like comedic fashion kind of flies out from under his arm and just falls down. He spends the rest of his turn picking up his shotgun and preparing for next time. Fafnir, it is your turn.
Fafnir is going to teleport. Whoop. And then he's going to, I guess, hold action, remote heal if anyone gets hurt.
Okay. Rolling back to the top, we have you, Mr. Cayde.
You're muted.
I will do my movement action first to get the drone out of the way. And I should have
Okay.
specified earlier. I'm not sure how tall the ceilings are.
These ceilings
But
are
I
about
will.
these ceilings are about 10 to 15 feet tall.
How does
In
prone work in this? Do you have to use an action to stand up?
I would assume so.
I will
I
Is
look
it?
it up.
will
a moment
look at.
to look
I
up.
am gonna look at that up.
Are
Yeah.
you
I have the book up right now. Um,
are you planning on standing up?
I will not stand up right now, but I was gonna use my movement action. So what I meant to do at the end of my last turn is to move the drone up as far as I can to like just
Yep.
be an aerial distraction
Okay.
before the room. But either way, if it gets shot by anyone, don't feel bad. Or destroyed. It's
Yeah.
not
So the ceiling in this hallway is 10 feet tall.
okay. So I would move. Wait, what was I gonna do? I got. Eh. So what I will do is use my main action to shoot first.
Yeah. So you can use your move action instead of a main action to stand up from prone. You don't have to use a main action for that.
That's good.
Okay. All right. So I will just shoot then for my main action.
Okay.
Cowabunga. Nice. 8 damage.
Okay. So yeah, you shoot and the zombie goes down. How do you kill it? Just
Same thing. Just shoot it in the neck.
okay.
Get
You
my
found your
gobblers tonight, boys.
you
That's
found
better. You
your
gotta shoot him in the crotch, just like in what was that one movie? with The aliens. You gotta shoot him in the crotch. The
Oh, the
watch.
watch.
Yeah, God
Really,
forbid
No,
you
Nick?
just shoot in the fucking
my
head.
name's McGruber now. I'm going for turkeys for gobblers.
God damn it.
And
Now I
then
just
I'll
want to do a
use
distraction with a piece of celery up your butt.
yes 5. I'm gonna stick this drone on 5, 10 to go there, and then I will use 5 more to stand up, and then 5 more, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get right there, and then ready for the next uh, movement phase. I know we've already maybe cleared these rooms, but I don't have much more movement, so I'm not gonna do more than that.
Okay.
And then that is my turn.
All right. Gene, it is your turn.
Oh, hey,
Finally.
can I grab my 2 points of experience for my first kill?
Yes, you can, buddy. Wait. Yeah, you did
So
get the first
now
kill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
well, it was just my first kill, not first campaign kill.
Well, you got the first campaign kill.
Yeah, that's what
So
yes.
we all interpret it as.
yeah.
Yeah, no, mine was just I
Well,
want
you
to
got both
get a
anyways,
kill.
so you're
Yeah,
fine.
I should have shot for the moon on that one, but I didn't.
I want to do the first campaign kill with
Yeah.
an instant action, not on my turn during non-initiative.
Right.
Give me that XP, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, since it's so surprised, I might as well give you 15 experience.
Well, now I'm level 4, so cool.
We will deal with that after
Yeah,
after
I'm not
session.
gonna do it right now.
Okay, so Gene, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Okay. That is a good question. Okay.
You do hear further groanings down the hall.
Okay, and right now, okay, I'm passing quarter 7. Gonna be right here.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm assuming I'm hearing the groans from further down the hall, right?
Yeah.
Around. Oh, I can't click it. But basically, right where the canteen is, right? Or where the showers are.
Question: would we
Make
be
me a
out of
note.
initiative right now since we can't actually see anything?
Would it be at like a new scene?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, wouldn't we be out of initiative because we can't see any enemies?
Doesn't mean the danger's not gone.
Yeah,
Mm,
The music hasn't faded yet, but I just
yeah,
want
exactly. The combat music is still there. You still, for some reason, the Fallout New Vegas combat music is still playing. You're like, where the fuck are they? Boone should have already killed them.
Okay,
Fuck.
cool.
Cayde, the new Boone.
Yep.
Make a notice roll for me though.
Yeah,
Gene.
sure.
Usually your rock falls and your character dies for calling me a bitch.
Yeah,
Damn. Okay.
my spider
You
sense
hear
is
the-
tingling.
You hear the sound coming from around that area.
Which
Did you
area?
see this area. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm on the wrong layer. This area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I move a little closer, right where the entry where the shower is, and I take a quick peek. Hello, are you decent in there?
Wait. Where did you start
Hello,
out at?
are you decent in there?
Yeah, there you go.
Where did you start out at? Gene?
Right here.
Okay, yeah,
Over
you
here
can
first.
you can move that full.
Yeah.
So you
So
take a
I
peek in
stay.
there.
Yep. Kind of take a peek, see if I see any movement or anything, any pleasurable company.
You don't know if they're pleasant or not, but yeah, there's two boys in there, and they're looking towards the entryway of the shower room, waiting to move up, as they say.
Ah,
Like in
oh
prison
no.
school?
Okay. So first one's right in front of me, right?
Yes.
Okay. I pump him full of lead.
You're gonna make a snap attack.
Attack. Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
See.
This attack. Okay, so you can make the ranged attack with the -4 penalty if you
Mhm.
want to, since you did
Ooh.
since you already peeked in. It's only a -4. You wouldn't get a
Fuck it.
crit fail.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
So
Worst
add the
case
modifier.
scenario. Well,
Add a modifier of -4 to it,
minus
and then
4.
you should be good.
Hey.
Holy shit! You still hit him. Yeah, you shoot your last pistol, and again, like as you pull the trigger, like you feel the gun, like you feel movement in the gun, and then like a beam of light shoots out. You hear the air like burn as it goes through, and it shoots right through the zombie, and you see a pinpoint hole right to his second buddy behind him.
Let's all remember that sexy beam from Outlaw Star.
Ooh, yes. Julian, buddy, it's your turn.
God, Outlaw Star, Jesus Christ.
I am going to move my full movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10 meters there.
Okay.
I am going to do that like on me thing, doing the like push forward for everybody else who's behind me. And then
We are moving in, Marines.
do I hear
Oh, no.
anything else? I mean, after his was that I assume that gunfire wasn't like very quiet, right? That was like a full
No, so
blown
the-
like, or was that a laser gun?
No, that was a laser gun.
Oh, never
I
mind.
mean,
then.
this entire thing has been pretty loud. Like you more or less had like a giant giant cannon go off behind you.
Yeah, not to mention the
But
grenade.
no, the laser pistols make a distinct
Yeah.
like
Shutter
sound
sound.
from them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, do I hear anything else further down the hallway?
Mm-hmm. There's still some groans coming down from the hallway.
Okay. Well, fine then. I want to let's see. we are heading just about the canteen. I more or less want to get to that checkpoint first, but yeah, that's as much as I'm gonna do. I'll probably look back and tell Cayde, like I'll look at Cayde, signal him and his drone to go around the corner here into what we would know as the canteen. I'll look even farther back and I'd point Al over to the storeroom, and then Natasha and like, this is just me trying to like be a tactical captain. Look
yeah,
back
like
over.
this is you giving orders out on
Yeah.
the conch, more or
Yeah,
less.
and then to Fafnir and Natasha, I would tell both of them like, don't stray too far away, just in case something happens. If we ended up getting pincered from the back, please.
Mhm.
And then I'll just end my turn, doing all of this like tactical, like you go here, type
Okay.
of deal.
Yeah. Okay. Amanda, for now, it is your turn.
Yes. Where do we find our movement? Like how far we can move?
You get 6
In
squares.
the rule book, it says you can run for your move action, which
Okay.
is 10 meters, 30 feet. So you can move up to 6 squares.
Okay, I just want to know.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to. Ow. I'm actually going to use my full movement. I'm going to run into quarters 7, and I want to do a little investigation, see if there's any personal, like diaries, logs, anything.
Okay. Roll me a. Oh, excuse me. Roll me a notice check with intelligence.
Got it. One second. Notice with intelligence. Ah, 7.
You notice like a few computers, but they all seem locked. Or like one of them seems to be like the screen seems to be, it's like a laptop. The
Yeah.
holographic screen seems to be like almost cut in half. But you don't see any like personal diaries around or anything like that.
Okay. I want to take the just for like next round or when we have like a moment down.
Mhm.
Is there a way for me to like connect that laptop to like my holopad or something, and or my compad, and try to get into it that way, or is it just completely done?
No, you could try. Like you've seen videos on SpaceTube about like how to hack into modern day computers using just your holopad.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm since that's a easy carryable item. I'm just going to when my next turn comes around, I'm just going to be bringing that with me.
Okay.
So that's my turn's over then.
Got it. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Seeing how well everyone has gone, Natasha decides to move up to right behind Cade. Oh wait, oh god, I forgot I'm on the wrong layer. Natasha 2, 3, 4, 5 stands right behind Cade and has her pistol like drawn still.
And
She's going
points
to
it
hold
at
an
his
action.
head.
Give me all the money! Give me now! You bastard!
It's time to die.
She team kills. No roll needed. She just does it. No, she moves up, and then let's see. Oh yes, it's zombie movement time. 1, 2, bop, 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 bop. There we go. Gene, prepare to be bitten, bitch.
Oh, god damn you. It's for that
Oh, I guess
bitch
it's just
comment,
a.
isn't
I
it?
guess it's. I guess it's just a punch. He goes for the punchy punch. Gene, what's your armor value?
My armor value. That's a good
Yes,
question.
you should, on the right side of your character sheet, you should have armor.
And right now. That's actually 14.
Okay. Yeah, so the zombie tries to claw at you. But misses, surprisingly. But unfortunately, as all things must, everyone sees your best friend under the Zamboni. Do. He's already taken his full movement for the turn, so it is now Aldebrecht's turn. Oh god damn it! I can't even fucking talk right. You move down there. Actually, you move right there. Yeah. Now let's. Aldebrecht is going to move forward. Whoa! Calm down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sit right next to you, and he is going to try and throw a shot off with his shotgun again, because that worked so well the first time.
Does anybody have to make a save?
I was gonna say, clear the way, duck.
Yeah, because he's aiming down. There's 2 lanes, and both of those are taken up by his friends first and foremost.
I mean, shotguns are pretty accurate close range.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Well, 5, 10,
The
15, 20,
spread is-
25. He's 30 feet away from the nearest zombie.
It's like 100 meters before they start spreading out.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shotguns don't behave like Call of Duty, all right? Call of Duty is some bullshit.
okay.
I want to fucking make that clear.
So, real
I
quick,
mean, whatever the game.
just
I know-
throwing this out here. Just throwing this out
Yes,
here. Gene is in the doorway with one.
Okay, so
True. Okay. I
we'll
didn't
say
see
this.
that. Good point.
If he has a critical failure, then he hits Gene. If not, then he hits a zombie. Actually, even better. If he rolls above a 10 to hit the zombie, he hits the zombie. If he rolls below a 10, he hits Gene. That fair?
I mean, I assume 10's the AC of the zombie.
I'm not gonna. I plead the fifth.
What?
Alright. Fuck him up. So he hits Gene.
Ooh, Gene! Ooh!
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Fuck you.
I am. You know what? I guess the shotgun's gonna be put away.
Yeah, maybe. But,
Good thing Fafnir's holding his action to remote heal.
Yeah, I was about to say, Fafnir, what is the
5, 10,
distance
15,
on remote
20,
heal?
100 meters.
Okay,
he's 70
It's an
meters or
insane
70 feet.
distance.
Is there anything else to that? I feel like that's like OP as fuck.
Well, I had to get it, and the only thing it does is increase the distance.
Oh, damn.
go ahead and roll your heal because Gene just took some damage.
Yeah,
Friendly
remember
fire.
where-
goddamn.
Yeah, 100
fire.
meters.
Wait, real quick. How
it's
many
pretty much as far as I can see.
How much HP does Gene have?
Nope. Pulling it up right now.
I mean, for the purposes of RP, does 10 HP kill him outright?
No.
I hope not. I have 10 HP.
So he drops to 0 HP. And then Fafnir resurrects him from the dead, essentially.
Yeah, essentially.
You only have 10 HP?
Yeah, we're all weak
Yep.
as fuck. This isn't D&D.
Yeah.
Also, if any limbs get blown off, I can also heal those.
I mean, it was
That's-
just center mass, so.
Damn, you just got shot. Okay, so yeah, RPing it out, then he would.
Well, actually, no, wait a second. Because his attack was so low, it wouldn't penetrate Gene's armor.
I mean,
Gene has
yeah,
a
but you
14
said if he
AC.
rolls under a 10,
Yeah.
he hits Gene.
Fair
That
enough.
was the only reason why I was saying that. 'Cause
Okay,
I'm like,
okay. How about this? How about this? Is this fine for everyone? If we re-roll the attack, and if it hits above, then it hits. If it hits above Gene's AC, then it hits him. If not, then it does not. It does not damage him.
No,
This would
kill
be-
Gene.
Yeah, I mean, look, we already have we already have a failsafe, right? It's not like there's no consequence
hit
to this
him.
happening. Yeah, fuck it. Let Fafnir do his thing. He wants to heal somebody in combat, right? Doesn't he
You
have a
guys
goal
are
for that?
terrible friends.
Healing someone in combat is one of my things.
Yeah, he has a goal that he's like set like 6 months ago.
I've realized that now. All right,
I thought we were friends.
Fafnir, tell me what you need to do, buddy.
So yeah, so the hole would just appear, and like you look through the hole and you see Fafnir behind him. Just with his hand out,
Jesus.
as you
70
see,
feet
like-
away.
Yeah, yeah. As you see his hand out, and then just the hole, just the plug, just like plugs back in. Kind of
What,
like
like
just a big
Wolverine?
plug. No, like Kung Pao.
Oh, you meant
the
like a literal
stomach
plug came out, and then now a literal like the chunks go back in.
Yeah, his stomach plug goes back in.
Gross. It doesn't like close up
And-
or anything. It's just a big hole, like mass of flesh. Just
What is your level in
2,
Biosynapse right now, Fafnir?
2. So it says I healed 2d6 plus 2.
Yep, I was just making sure. Okay. Go ahead and roll that if you want to.
All right,
Okay.
you heal 5.
Gene, you heal up to 5. And you're still alive. You're
5.
still breathing.
is he
One more
prone?
thing. He has 1 point of system strain
Okay.
because I just made his body do that.
Yeah.
How does Al feel about all of this?
You just hear shy, 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 shy.
He's
shy.
like, not
Shush.
again.
Captain,
You can see
ordered-
you can see him stowing away his shotgun at the moment.
Captain, you should order him back to the ship. Clearly, they're doing more harm than they're doing good.
Big.
We'll talk about it in a minute, there, Amanda. I promise.
Cute.
Fafnir, speaking of you, it is now your turn.
Oh, super.
All right. Following the last orders I was given to not stray too far, I'm gonna teleport.
It is just like camo or
Like
Dan, you want to mute
here.
yourself?
So I use my free teleport per turn to teleport there.
Mhm.
And then I just ready another heal. And I have now committed 1
Effort.
effort into healing. So now that I have an effort into healing, I can now just keep healing.
Okay. We're back to the top. Hey, that is you.
I am going to continue. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Excuse me.
I stood up on my last turn. And then readying a weapon is an action. So I'm gonna keep my weapon in my hand. I'm gonna scoot under the drone 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And
Okay.
then I'm going to shoot the zombie that's attacking Gene at the moment.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that attack roll, buddy.
I miss, huh? Attack
You
of
do
9.
miss.
Oh, too close range. I mean, that would actually make sense as I have a rifle. So I'm like sprinting and like trying to get ready to like shoot, and I'm winded and yeah, I'm just not.
Could have just stayed prone and tried to aim between his legs, or in
Yeah,
that meat
pretty
hole
much.
that formed.
Yeah.
Jesus.
When the meat hole trick shot through him. All right, well that's
don't.
my movement action. I don't have a bonus action. So I mean I could move the drone for 10 or 5 more feet from the rest of my movement. And that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Gene, buddy,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Oh boy, here
You
we
can
go.
As far as psychic resurrection, you can still move normally, like this is your turn.
Okay.
Fafnir, I have a question for you real quick. Did you ever roll your effort?
Effort. I don't think I know what that is. I saw system strain and I saw
So
no effort. Yeah, effort. I just
psychic's-
thought I roll like I effort. I
a
just thought I
psychic's
commit
maximum
effort.
a psychic's
says-
maximum effort total is equal to 1 plus the higher of their wisdom or
Oh, yeah, I did
constitution
that.
attribute modifiers. Okay.
I did that like a long time ago. I haven't changed it. But I have 3.
Okay. So you've committed 1 effort. As
I've
far
committed
as
an effort to this scene.
I'm reading over it right now. Anyways, Gene, it's your turn. But you are up. You can actually do a full turn with whatever you want to do.
Okay, so again, I basically ran up, shot a fucker, and then as soon as I shot him, like, yeah, oh, that's a hole in me. So that fucking happened. As I'm trying to figure out the ramifications of what the fuck just happened.
Bro, didn't you like die and then just come back?
This is different though. This is a whole giant hole. Right
and then
in my
and then it's
sternum.
gone.
I feel like you should disengage.
Okay,
Fuck that,
I'm
keep
reading
going.
how
You're
I'm
invincible.
reading how psionics are working now.
Yeah. See,
Okay,
it says I can commit effort for the day. Once used, I can continue to use that for the rest of the scene without committing effort again.
Is there any way
Okay,
we can
Wait, where?
do this on Gene's like
So on
after Gene's turn?
Psychic
We'll do this on Fafnir's turn because
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
reading this and I'm getting different description.
So
Alright.
I am going to disengage because I'm really thinking like I just fucking died again. A fucking hole just appeared and then gone. So I'm going to take a few just right over here, right? Just kind of in this corner. Actually, this corner right here is safer. Just kind of like go for a cover.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm gonna take a breather going, holy shit, I died again.
It can we never mind. Nope, not my turn. Never mind.
Oh, I'm done. He can go if he wants. Like, he can say what he wants.
Oh.
Like, again, I disengage and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this game calls it a fighting withdrawal to disengage.
Yeah, main action, fighting withdrawal. So he did that. And then
Yep.
he's using movement.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's I'm like, whoa. Because otherwise this boy gonna go down again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then again.
Julyen, it is your turn currently.
Oh, so Julyen, what the fuck? Okay. These dudes came out, started biting on Gene. A whole fucking buckshot just went into Gene's back. His knees buckled and he started to fall. And fucking the blood just went away and he got back up and ran. Now Gene goes, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And he runs away. Julyen goes, what the fuck is happening? And he's gonna fill the void because he's like, he just witnessed a man die and get resurrected. His life is now changed. Right? So he just found God.
Protect
So-
Jesus.
I have seen Jesus.
I'm wondering. So he was coming up with a gun and a knife, right? So he moves up, and I'm wondering if the fact that I have that readied will allow me to main action attack, and then on turn action stab, with maybe a penalty.
We'll do a small penalty toward your stab. Yeah.
All right,
Since
because
since you're moving and doing a main
Yeah.
action, we'll add a penalty to your on-turn action.
perfect.
Because on-turn actions are supposed to
Jeez.
usually be done of, it is my turn now. I do this,
Yeah.
then movement or main.
All right. So let's go ahead and hit this fucking. Oh boy. So the main action is a laser pistol, so I'm shooting with that,
Yep.
and then I get a -1 to my modifier because it's a dex-based attack. Oh fucking ball sack! Cool. I crit
Ooh.
failed, and then I got a -1. That's great.
Oh no.
All right.
Damn
So
it,
that
dude.
so that didn't. I'm shook, right? I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
You're
happening?
currently going through like
This is a transformative
mental
experience.
unpreparedness. Yeah.
Clearly, everybody else here knows that zombies are alive. I apparently am a small-time crook, right? So I'm gonna then go with my monoblade knife. What's the modifier on that?
Add -1 to it.
-1.
I'm with you there, bro.
And I crit failed again?
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Not looking good for us, is it?
Okay,
You
here.
drop-
Here. At this point, Julyen is so shook. He literally like goes to fucking try anything, drops his knife, and like drops to his knees. And you guys see him just like go like blank. He's completely unprepared for everything. And like
Please.
he's shook now. This character he's on the verge of like a mental breakdown.
Oh no.
No,
Yep.
that's not good.
Yep.
This is not good.
Captain.
Play the ball as it
Man.
lies, man.
Amanda, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Okay.
Excuse me.
Let me see. I gotta blow up my map a little bit. So, is our captain right by a fucking zombie?
Yes. What happened was Gene was in front of the zombie, got fucked, got resurrected like Jesus, ran away going, run away! And Cayde
Julyen was still
"What a
tackling
fuck-
the fact
what
that
a
zombies exist.
fucking
Yeah.
yeah, Julyen went, what a fucking bitch. Moved forward, missed his first shot, and dropped his knife.
He didn't
and
say
then
what a
went-
bitch. Mind you, he went, why is this? He went, why is this
Listen,
happening?
I'm
He's terrified.
I'm paraphrasing for the movie, all right? Calm down. The movie
I'm not a
adaptation.
40K character, man. This is fucked up.
What a bitch, Battle Brothers. Oh my god.
I'm using my full movement. 1, 2, 5, 6. I'm right behind Julyen.
Okay.
He dropped to his knees. I'm like, I have the laptop in one hand, and I just point my gun at the fucking the zombie right in front of him, and I'm gonna attempt to shoot.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay, hold on a second.
Oh man, you're in there with
She's
a
trapping
hole in
you
your
in,
fucking
Captain. She's
chest.
trapping you.
Am I doing the same thing where I do a +2 so I negate the -1?
Yeah, just do the same thing.
Okay, I just want to check and make sure that's okay first. Don't want to assume.
Well, you know they say about assumptions.
No,
Ask that of me
Yeah,
and
puts a-
Umption.
It puts a fucking hole in your chest.
Ooh!
God damn. Yeah, that zombie explodes real fucking good if that's what you want.
Poor Julyen, he's just terrified.
Yeah,
He's getting showered by gore now.
Julyen's sitting there,
I'm like
dropped his
leather
knife,
pepper.
and then as he dropped to his knees, misses with his laser pistol, and then behind him he just hears
And just watches
and
this
watches
thing.
a zombie in front of him preparing to attack. Just
Could I
explode.
possibly impose something during this and give myself a mental save to see if he just loses his mind?
I was actually going to have you make a mental save during
Thank
the zombie's
you.
turn, but you can do it now if you want to.
Oh my god. Yep.
Julyen, you are
I'm done.
losing your
I'm done.
shit.
Nope.
From-
Julyen's toast.
For the rest of this
Oh my
encounter,
gosh.
I'm going to infer a fear. So you cannot move directly towards these enemies any
Nope.
further. But the guy in front of you just exploded into chunks. So he went bye-bye. Fafnir, since everyone else is paying attention forward, Fafnir, from behind Natasha and Aldebrecht, you see Aldebrecht look to Natasha, nod his head, and then she touches his shoulder. Within a second, he disappears and vanishes up here. As he's doing so, everyone else sees his right arm begin to open up, and a large blade begins to form where his hand used to be.
Like mechanically open up or
Yes,
like
his right arm is his mechanical one. It's made of chrome. So
okay.
like as he's being teleported, his arm is already opening up. Natasha touches his shoulder, grips it for a second, and then he vanishes. Natasha doesn't have any more action, but she does move forward.
Everyone get out of the way!
But yeah, so Cayde, Codex, and Amanda, you see as he like you see like space ripple for a second, and then there's a pop as he appears there with his
Nice.
arm, like his hand like folding in and on itself, and then folding at the wrist inside, and a blade like shooting out. In the meantime, the zombie boys are back for one of the greatest hits, groaning, and moving forward to attack that guy. You know that guy, that one guy.
Oh god.
Please tell me that was
Oh.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Wait, what was you?
Are they're attacking me, right? This
One
guy
of them
is.
is,
Yeah,
one of them is
okay.
moving towards you.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'll quit this game if he doesn't. Oh, thank God.
Thank god.
He goes for the old scratchy scratch and
falls over
completely
me.
fucking misses.
Because I'm kneeling and he doesn't know, so he just
Yeah.
falls over me.
Yeah, no, he just because they're already hunched over. Like these are zombies more or less. Until you dissect them, you're not gonna know further. But these are zombies. So he's like trying to like scratch at you, but you're like like kneel down, staring at the ground, head
Yeah.
folded over yourself, just going, "What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?" And then he just completely misses because he does not know how to compensate for kneeling. Second zombie boy decides to move forward, and he is going to go for the num num time.
Oh, now.
Yeah. Well, you got fresh meat in front of you. Why not?
Dude,
Jesus
that dice
Christ,
roll
these
was
guys
almost
get
a
hit for
fucking crit.
shit. These guys fucking suck. Goddamn. So yeah, he misses too. But as Billy May says, but wait, there's more. As your old buddies, Zambonis, come out to play. Do do do. Do 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 do. Anyways, Fafnir, it is your turn now. Oh wait, no.
No, it shouldn't be yet, right?
No, it's not. It's not. It's actually Aldebrecht's turn. I just realized. Fuck. So as Aldebrecht's arm finished forming into this sword, it now is just a sword on where his hand used to be. He goes in for a stabby stab, feeling ultra bad.
That was the most badass description. Now that his sword arm is done turning into, well, a sword.
The sword. He
Jesus,
is
plus
so
5.
that's because of a few things in that. But no, because he has some good. He has one good stat, and everything else is shit. So yeah, as this zombie falls down on you, in front of you, Codex, you see a sword slice through it, and again, no blood, no viscera. The zombie just gets cut in half, from the head down to the waist, and then you see the blade come back as zombie number 1 dies. Oh wait, I forgot I'm in the wrong fucking layer again. Fafnir, it is your turn.
Okay. He's gonna teleport up a little bit. He's gonna see that the captain's freaking the fuck out. Okay, never mind. I don't teleport there. How many spaces did you say was the 10?
10 meters is 30
It's
feet.
6 spaces. It's 30 feet, so it's 6 spots.
So my full would be like right there.
I believe so.
All right, he's going to teleport to there. And then, since he didn't quite get to his goal, he's going to just hold another heal. But he's going to be shouting at the captain. Don't worry, Captain. I'm coming for you. We're going to get you out of there. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Hey, buddy. It's it's Zamboni buffet today. What are you doing?
I want to throw a grenade, but I don't want to hurt Aldebrecht. So I am going to movement action, just get my drone up. Could my drone skirt in between there to
Yeah, your drone can fit above these heads of the zombies,
okay, like
which
flying
don't seem to
high.
pay it any mind, and yeah, go in the room.
Okay, so
Unless the
I'll
zombies are
just have it.
15 feet tall.
I hope not. Jesus Christ, that would be scary. Holy shit, that
There
paints
you
a
know how I
complete
feel.
picture. Um uh
So you're
and then
looking at you're looking inside the room with the drone, correct?
yes, if I could.
Okay. So your drone is currently on top of a zombie. Inside the room, you see one more zombie. The rest of it looks like
Uh
regular eatery. There's a few bodies slumped on tables.
oh god. Okay, so that changes that. I'm glad I did that because I'm definitely throwing a grenade now. Um I'm going to so I used my drone was right here next to Natasha.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, how did I get that far then? If I went 30
20, 25.
meters, because my movement is my drone's movement, so
Give me one
okay.
second. So it was right next to Natasha or in front of her?
I thought so. I thought it was right. I thought it was right
3.
on the blue marker, but
No,
5,
no, because you're
10.
doing diagonal too, which is fine.
Oh, okay. All right, then I would
Because
want
I'm
it to
looking at it
move.
going straight, no, it wouldn't work. But you're going diagonal because it is a drone. It does not need to duck, dodge, and weave between people.
Okay, then
Ah.
I'm just gonna throw a grenade. Wait, could I still move the drone 5 more feet? There.
I'll
I
give it
mean,
to you.
it's gonna be, I think, in the blast range anyways if I hit here.
Well, give me a second.
I'm pretty sure it will be. Either way, it doesn't matter. Whoa, what was that?
That was the measurement tool. You can
Oh,
do a straight line like that. So that's 25 feet. Maybe add 5 feet for going through the doorway.
okay. If that's
That was mostly just me playing with the tool. Sorry.
oh, that's cool. How do you do that?
Okay, I see.
The
Okay, so
ruler
it does.
tool on
It
the
does.
left-hand bar.
Okay, so
Wow.
if it's not within 5 feet of where you throw it, the drone will not take damage.
It can die. It's
Oh
just
wait, 5 meters. 5 meters. So 25 feet. Never mind.
yeah, it's gonna get hurt. So I'm gonna throw a grenade right
Okay.
here, right on the. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm trying to like slow or fast click it.
I see where.
Are you talking about the blast radius on your grenade?
You're talking about that corner zombie, right?
Yeah, corner zombie. So
Okay.
the drone might get, well, probably will most likely get hit because there's a, regardless of if it gets. Grenades usually always roll to the attack AC of 10. On a miss, the grenade lands and does a 1d10 meter. The grenade lands 1d10 meters away from the target in a random
Oh,
direction.
if you
Hit or
miss,
hit or miss, the grenade then explodes for 2d6 to all targets within 5 meters. Victims are allowed to an evasion score of half damage. Targets take 1 point less of damage if their AC is above 14. Grenades can be thrown with an expert skill
and
instead of a
exert.
shoot. Exert skill instead of shoot. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that into hopefully that area.
Could you just blow him up with your drone?
Yeah, that's fine. This is a disposable drone. It's
No,
not.
this is just me. This is just me just spitballing out loud. I'm sorry. Do
Self-destruct
what you do.
sequence.
Yeah.
Because you already put a
I
suicide charge on him,
no,
right?
I don't have. I do not have a suicide charge.
Oh,
I
never mind then.
wanted a suicide charge.
Gotcha.
I wanted an aerial suicide charge. This one's a station keeper.
Gotcha.
So I can like have him auto program to go back and forth and like monitor and like alert me. But this one I can, with the other one, which I haven't been keeping track of, but I would assume I'd just have it in my backpack. So I can use the health drone to do similar things.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm gonna roll for grenade attack. Grenade modifier 0. Oh,
You rolled a 1.
crit fail. So alright, so if we rolled a crit fail, then what is the grenade direction?
Random, right?
Give me a second here.
Let's not do
because
grenades
there's
anymore.
So
because
let's
if
not
you
do
okay,
grenades anymore.
so let's say that you have one in the middle. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, say okay. So we're gonna roll 1d10. That's going to determine the direction of where it goes. So let's roll. So one, a 1 will be up and to the left. 2 up, 3 up to the right, and
Draw
then so on and so forth. Give me 1 second here.
/1d10, right?
Mhm.
Oh shit. /R.
Okay, so it's going 5. So that's going straight to the south. So you want to throw it at this zombie, correct? Am I on the wrong?
No. You had it.
Cayde.
Yeah, that was my initial target.
Okay.
But
So and then it's rolling a 1d10 meters away. Okay. So we're rolling one more 1d10. So it's going to be all the way down here, and it goes up.
I was trying not to fucking hurt Aldebrecht.
Try not to hurt him. I believe he can make what does it say again?
It's
An
like
evasion
dexterity.
save. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see if he makes it. He does.
Oh, nat
Damn.
20. Fuck, dude. Dude, he got it.
Good God,
So
man.
he gets.
With victims are allowed to make an evasion save for half damage. Targets take 1 less point of damage for each point of AC above 14. Okay, so automatically he gets half off of his damage. I will not tell you. I will not tell you how bad, but I will tell you this much. It's within 5 meters. You watch as the great grenade goes off. You firstly see Aldebrecht fly backwards in the air and land right there on his ass as the grenade blows up practically at his feet. You also see, you watch in amazement as Aldebrecht, like an angel flying backwards to save a baseball, falls on his ass with a thud. And then you watch as two other zombies have now exploded into tiny chunks with no blood or viscera. This is a safe Disney Channel.
Why?
Did
So you
Aldebrecht
watch
get hurt?
that guy and that guy, as well as this boy, gone. Aldebrecht does look like the front of him is pretty fucking beat up. His back suit is torn all in the front. Underneath, you can see like this armor padding. I don't know why I'm showing you my boobs, but I was sorry. But yeah, you see like the back suit in front has like giant chunks and shrapnel lodged in to this armor plating in front of him. His face though looks pretty scraped up.
Which triggers
Alright,
Fafnir's held action.
yeah.
And that's your heal? Okay.
Heal
so-
10.
Damn.
Yeah, okay. He's back at full health.
And 1 system strain to him.
Got it.
Uh-oh. Seems like there's consequences for that.
If you get
How much
enough-
health does it say how much health your drone has, Cade?
Yes, it does.
How much health does it have?
It has
A death amount?
yeah, it does. I don't station keeping drone. Do I need to expand the list horizontally? I don't see.
It's a station keeping drone, right? Give me a second. I'll
Yeah.
look it up.
Is that a type of primitive drone?
Yes, it's a primitive drone,
They
and
have
I didn't add. Yes, primitive.
They have
yeah,
1 HP
1 HP. Yep.
and a 12 AC. I don't know if that matters.
I think
every
it does.
every point above 14. No, so it wouldn't because it's not above 14. Yeah, so it has 1 HP. So yeah, your bionic eye. I'm assuming that your bionic eye is attached to your drones, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So as you see a bright flash in both of your eyes. One of them obviously is seen from the drone, so it's much brighter there, and then it just goes dark almost immediately. Yeah, the drone is dead.
I like that.
In time for one last big boy. This zombie looks a bit bigger than the rest. He looks a bit chunky, and in his hands he has a cleaver in each hand and a nice little chef's hat.
Oh no. Oh no.
Gene, buddy, it's your turn.
Oh, good God. So, if y'all remember, I basically went into a room, got attacked, fought back, and next thing I know, there's a fucking hole in me. Right? So I just felt all the pain of fucking dying and coming back. Right? I needed a breather. I fucking ran. I'm like, just checking with like, well, I'm still alive. And then I'm seeing Julyen's basically fucking having a mental breakdown. And I'm like, just thinking like, holy fucking shit, what is going on?
Oh, you
dude,
also heard an explosion as well.
You would know this is totally like Saving Private Ryan, PTSD, like
Yeah.
shell shock. He's just you could see the lights are on, but no one's home. He's just looking absent-minded. He's not like he doesn't look. Fucking this guy with his like He's not like he's not all twacked out, but he's just like mouth agape, just
Oh boy.
especially coming from war. You've probably seen a bunch of dudes like that, like their first combat.
See. That's all I got on me. Okay, so I kind of like get out a little spot where I am, and am I able to? Shit.
I
I
mean,
don't want.
if you need to take a shit, you can take a shit.
I
I'll
could
allow
take a
it.
shit.
I mean, you're in the quarters right now. You could.
Yeah. There is a toilet.
You've got a
Okay,
las
so
patch.
if I move right behind, Cayde,
Mhm.
I'm afraid of taking a shot and accidentally hitting him because he's basically in front of me.
These are 5-meter squares. So since you're right
Mhm.
behind him, you can just move to the right and
Okay,
That's
I'll do
true.
that.
That is true.
So I'm basically gonna just grab
not
my
5 meters.
gun,
These are 5 feet
run
square.
up,
So yeah.
right, run up close to where he is,
Okay.
and I see that fucking Chef Boyardee over there, and I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds. Okay, Bamha. And nothing. Bam! Hey!
Nice. So again, as you go to shoot, you as you go to shoot, you pull the trigger, you hear the gun like motion a little bit, and then you see a beam of laser cut through the air, burn through the air towards your target. It goes right through his chest. You now see a pinprick hole through his entire body.
That was for the hole in my chest!
Mr. Julyen, it is your turn.
Well, give me 1 sec here. Let me see if I can shake this. I end my turn. Actually,
Oh boy.
no.
The only limitation I had against you with
Is that
your
I can't-
fear is that you
Yep.
can't move towards him. You can still perform actions against it.
Oh
But-
yeah. No. He's going to. He's gonna begin because he's on the ground right now, right? He is going to start crawling away. Like he's terrified. Everything about this is wrong, and he is now like he's trying to get out. He's trying to get away. This is too much for
Okay.
Gene or for Julyen. And then that I'll get like that far, get around the corner, and just like sit up against the wall like. And he's taking out his shitty like what was it called? He's got like that pistol that he got from what was that guy's name? Hold on. From House Cat?
Yep.
He's got that
I was-
regular ass pistol, like old school lead and explosions, right? He's just sitting there just like shaking against the wall, just like looking straight ahead and like looking out of the side of his eye towards the door like I almost want to say that he's ready to shoot the next thing that walks through that doorway.
Yeah.
In fact,
You're going.
let's do that. He's
You're
going
going to
to
hold
shoot
action for shooting whatever comes through the next.
the next thing that
Ah,
comes through that doorway.
What if I teleport though, baby?
If he's been inside a quarters 8, I think he can do it, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, I've been in there. So.
Wait, no, you haven't been in quarters 8. You went into quarters 4.
Oh fuck! I forgot we moved.
No,
down
but
the
he can
hall.
see. He can see in there.
I've
yeah,
seen
then
in
we're
there,
good. Then
so
we're good.
I
Yeah.
can move 30.
Both
whatever
Natasha
it is.
and him can see in there. So
Yeah. But yeah, Julian's just like he's bunkered down now, ready for whatever horrors are gonna come for him.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
And that's it.
Amanda, for now, it is currently your turn. There is a big, bubbly. Actually, that sounds really disgusting. There is a big boy chef over there. You can call him Big Boy Chef or Boyardee. There we go.
Did Julyen ever pick up his knife?
Nope.
Julian's knife is currently on the ground. There for the takers.
It's a monoblade.
Yes.
It's sharpened to one molecule sharp. Basically, it's very fucking sharp.
Yep. You won't even feel it if it cuts you. Sharper than a scalpel.
Okay.
You ever
well,
cut
I
yourself
have-
with the X-Acto knife before? It's like that, but better.
I don't want to waste my action picking it up, but I'm gonna shoot.
I believe you can use a instant action to do that. Actually, give me a second. Go ahead and shoot. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Where the fuck is it?
I'm so glad that we hired people for combat for this. And by we, I mean library. I'm glad you guys are here for the combat because Julian's just a normal dude.
Yeah,
He's
Julian's
not-
currently freaking the fuck
He's
out,
not
man.
a fucking superhero, apparently. He's like, nope. Not me.
Honestly, so far I'm thinking like what is it? The first episode of fucking Goblin Slayer where
Yep.
everything's normal, you know.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then bam, shit just fucking hits the fan.
I'm getting raped.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Yep,
Jesus
that's the trigger
Christ.
word.
well,
All right,
there you
loud
go.
So
as shit.
if this
There we
stream
go.
goes down, we know what. We know why.
Yeah, Jesus. Thanks, Dan.
All right. That's
All
what
right,
happened.
So Amanda, you shoot. It doesn't explode though. This big guy seems pretty resistant to weapons fire at the moment.
He's got a lot of
But-
padding.
Yeah, but you do see like name a limb that you want to shoot, Amanda.
I want one of his cleavers to go down. So one of his
Okay,
arms.
yeah. So you shoot like his left arm, and for like that bubbles up and explodes, but the
Okay.
rest of his body seems perfectly fine, and he kind of just looks down, and then looks back at you guys.
Oh,
Also, Amanda, I'm going to read out
Yes, not
on-turn
the-
action. An on-turn action is some fast, simple act that can be reasonably performed while an actor is doing something else. Dropping an object, falling prone, saying something, drawing a readied item, or activating a simple device might be all on-turn actions. So if you want to pick up a knife for an on-turn action, I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'm just to pick it up with the sole purpose of returning it back to the captain.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. Give me one moment here.
I did not expect my character to go this direction when I made him.
So again, Fafnir, you hear the same like pop of thin air as Aldebrecht was teleported earlier, and then you all see Natasha appear over here, and she's got she pulls out a small sword and goes in for a stab. Let's see how well she does. Seeing that she has a +1. She hits. You all see her like teleport behind this guy, pulling out this sword and then just shoving it into his back. And then you see from the front as this blade tip pierces through his stomach. And again, he just turns his head and I don't know why I make that.
Dude.
Tim Allen's gonna get some royalties from this fucking stream.
Yeah, I
God
know,
damn.
Taking all that ad revenue. Him and his coke
But
habit.
yeah, as he turns around and as this zombie like turns his head and sees Natasha there, Aldebrecht, you see Aldebrecht's arm once more begin to shift around. His right arm once more begin to shift around, and the blade withdraws, and out comes this six barrels of a minigun as he goes for a shot. Let's see how well he does. Maybe he won't do friendly fire this time. That'd be great, wouldn't it, buddy? Please don't roll shitty. This is me we're talking about. 8 points of damage. So you see Aldebrecht's arm as he turns around to face this big Chef Boyardee character, and just you hear like the barrels spin up as they begin to rotate, and then you just see a short burst of machine gun ammo go through this guy. Fafnir, it's your turn.
Okay. So Faffy saw his captain go in there, so he's going to use his free teleport.
Right in front of the captain?
Right to the side, and if he's up against that wall, then in front of him. He just teleported to the corner he could see.
He didn't come through the door,
Yeah.
Codex, but I'm going to
Up
let
to
you
you
play this by
guys.
ear because this was your setting.
All
This
right.
was your set of
Yeah.
rules. So
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see here. He fires. That's I rolled a I rolled a luck save.
Yeah, but he's gonna say he's still gonna say this.
Captain, you look a bit beat up there.
Captain, I need you to choose. If you want to do your attack roll.
Yep.
Captain, I need you to decide.
Please tell me you have a higher than a 14.
What's your AC, Fafnir?
I'm checking.
I don't like this.
16.
Oh, thank God.
Because I bought the combat field uniform.
That's right. I forgot.
Yeah,
A few people did buy that.
He just fucking fuck and then goes to do it, but you like block his hand and like stop him from actually like bringing it straight as it. And so I assume everybody would hear like a gunshot from the room.
Yeah.
Christ, Captain, I need you to decide. Do you want to leave here? Do you want to conquer your fears?
God damn it. How is everybody okay with this?
I'm a doctor. I'm actually kind of intrigued.
Fuck. He'll have to think about that. That's I don't know if I could actually like make that. I don't know if I could make that choice, like you showing up and then me just and then asking me the question.
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna decide if you don't tell him, like within my turn.
Yeah, he won't tell you.
I'm gonna have to do what I think best as your leading physician. So
Your only physician.
From his side containers, he's gonna kind of do an anime move where one hand's gonna grab something and another hand's gonna grab something. He's gonna like cross his arms over his chest in an X. In one hand, there's a medical bottle. In the other hand, there's a syringe. He has like his hands in an X, and then he like quickly undoes them. Uses a syringe to quickly extract a serum from one of the bottles, and then injects it into the captain.
Oh, are you doing your random roulette?
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, what are you feeding him?
He has just been injected with
Psych. Say psych?
Psych. So I'll read you the entire thing.
Oh, I know.
A military drug duplicated in rougher form by many street chemists. Psych fills the user with an intense sense of confidence and reckless courage. Unfortunately, it also cripples their judgment regarding danger. A person affected with Psych immediately gains a morale score of 12 and a +1 bonus on all skill checks. But they will ignore cover during combat and cannot decide not to attempt a skill check after learning of its difficulty.
Yeah.
This effect lasts 15 minutes and adds 1 system strain. And it's also addictive.
It's highly psychologically addictive.
Should I make a mental save for that?
Go ahead and make a mental save for me. Just make one.
Don't you get a +1 too?
Thank
Because it
God.
gives you a +1 on all saves.
On skill checks.
Oh yeah,
right?
Skill check. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Would that? Or would it? I guess literally skill checks are a thing here. Just skill checks.
Yeah. Okay, so I made the save, so luckily I know I won't be addicted, but
yeah.
You see Julyen just his face goes from like an afraid to just and you see his his whole demeanor.
Wait, I gotta pull up your cam.
He goes, so So he goes from like a terrified and then you just hit him right in the neck with it, and you see his whole demeanor fucking
like limitless, just
syringe still in his neck. You see his posture change, and you see him just kind of grit his teeth, and he's getting ready to launch out of the room.
So yeah, so that's my action, and
Got
that
it.
was my movement. So
Got
I
it.
am clear, and there's no guardian angel this round, guys. Just letting you know.
Oh, and I take a system strain, right?
Yeah, one system.
You take one system string, yeah.
Boy.
I think it depends on the person, like your con, but I think 4 is when it starts getting bad.
I have 8
4.
out of 14.
Oh shit! So you could take 8 system strain.
What?
I think that's I don't know. I don't know what it means. We'll have to figure out what system strain means.
Yeah, because I have
We'll do
6.
that.
I have
We'll
6
do
permanent
the
from
roleplay.
my mods, and then I have +2.
I just know I can have 10.
All right.
Anyways, Cayde, baby. Hot stuff. It's your turn.
I am going to just do an attack action from where I am at.
Okay.
Weapons, silenced rifle, 0 modifier.
Do hit.
I hit.
You again, I'm assuming you're going for the neck neck move.
Yeah, center mass, or if it jerks when I pull the trigger.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you shoot him right above, like you're trying to go for around the upper area.
Yeah,
You shoot
like
right through where his rib cage would be, right between it. And you
ooh.
see you see it explode. You also hear a frightened scream of Natasha as gore chunks spit out at her from the other side of the zombie ship.
Just get coated.
Yeah, I mean, if there was blood, she wouldn't look the same anymore.
Right.
Is that it for your turn, buddy?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna stay in position. I'm at a good range. I don't have a bonus action. I am going to stay. Yes.
All right.
But just so you know, my other action would have been to just teleport you and myself back to the ship. I got that skill now to finally do that again.
Oh, you mean the hypothetical? Like you didn't.
Oh yeah. That was the
Okay.
other option.
Okay,
was to
gotcha.
inject you or just take you out.
I think that's
Okay, that is my
No, it's not.
turn. Second.
There we go. Yeah, I did it. Woo! Anyways, Gene, buddy,
Okay.
you go. This big Chef Boyardee is starting to look really fucked up now.
Okay. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm gonna take another shot at him.
Cool.
Hold on. Whoops. There. How the fuck did I fix this? There you go. Okay, so I point my gun and I take another shot at this fucker.
Do it, buddy.
Oops. All right.
Nice.
I know how to shoot.
So, how do you want to do this, buddy?
Nice.
Oh, you got him, bro. Hell
just-
yeah.
Okay. I will say this: you just barely made it. He had 5 hit points left.
Hell yeah,
But yes,
dude.
so Gene, you shoot him with your laser pistol. What happens, buddy? Tell me. I want to know. You got a critical hit in Fallout.
Yep. How do I want to do this? I didn't think about this. Didn't think it was just kill him.
Do it. Send it.
Okay, so I see he's all fucked up. I know he's about to die, so I just kind of just Yeah, kind of like do a suave walk up, like kind of like James Bond, and then bam, right in the face.
Okay.
He's like, oh, okay, I see you're almost dead.
As-
Well,
as
how
he-
about that? And just bam.
As he falls back, his head goes back and forth, and he sees like this little barrel
the
barrel move
just
across his
bang.
vision, and then he just falls down. Yeah. Somehow blood appears as well during the
Yep.
blood barrel sequence. Who fucking knows? All right, with that,
That's it.
the halls
That's it.
fall silent once more, as you believe there is no more signatures. What do you guys do?
Someone get the
gotta
captain out of
regroup.
here right now.
Regroup on where I last seen the captain. Yeah. I'd probably
Okay.
fall back until I'd get into a guarding position. Maybe I'd probably actually stay right where I'm at.
Julyen, why are you up there?
Because he dashes past everybody. He's
Wait,
got
where are you
he's
going?
got
Yeah, and I'm just kinda,
Julyen-
like walking out of the room.
Julyen around the door, like would be like that slow motion Matrix scene, like the lobby scene. You'd see fucking
Yeah.
coat go around, and both of his guns come out, and he bolts down the fucking hallway.
Oh.
And he's like,
Captain!
"Everybody on me!" And he is running straight for like the end of the hallway where this checkpoint is.
He's on medication. Be gentle with him.
Like he's gonna do
He
this
just
guns.
starts banging against the door.
He's gonna do this guns out to the side. Is there a control panel at this checkpoint here?
Yes, there is. So you see that the door is sealed shut. There's a the same combat that you saw at the capital ship bay.
Yeah.
The same thing right here.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to yell, "For now, Compad, open this fucking door, please!" And he's
I'm
gonna.
assuming everyone's moving up, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's that, alright, let's fucking go.
Be
Get
ready for action, everyone! He's looking into the barracks. Is this like a fully stocked barracks?
You can't see. Actually, no, you can see.
Can-
Yeah, there are like, whereas the quarters before seemed
Yeah.
to be for like ship crew.
Yeah.
This seems to be like military bunks stacked on top of each other, 4 high. Like the rooms in this are like 20 feet tall, so there's
Nice.
like lots of room. But yeah, there's a bunch of military bunks in here, stacked 4 high.
Are there lockers?
Most of them, there are a few lockers.
All right. Cayde, take barracks 1. Gene, take barracks 2. Find out if there's any guns in here. We need to blow this bitch up if we come across anything else like that again.
Does anyone have any cuts or scrapes they want me to look at? And he's gonna point out at Gene. I need to take your medical check marks here along with the captain.
This is
What-
still
what
well
for?
lit, right?
You were missing a plug out of him, boy.
Oh god, that was real.
I'm gonna give Julyen back his knife.
Thank you kindly. And he's gonna slip it into his like belt holster.
Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah,
it's
so
like in a-
Fafnir's-
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Go for it.
Oh no, Fafnir is gonna be the old stern doctor, like grabbing Gene by his
The
hand
scruff
and
of
like
his neck. Yeah.
making him go over here to do a full medical on him.
Gene.
Gene, yeah, the guy who lost a plug in his stomach.
You said it closed back up.
It did, but
He
that's
needs
still,
to make sure.
I'm still a fucking doctor.
Are these rooms
Yeah,
still
so
well
as-
lit? Sorry.
Yeah, all these rooms are still well lit.
Okay.
Yeah, so Gene, as you're as you're being attended to by one doctor, Natasha lands right next to you and starts like as Fafnir's like inspecting the front, Natasha's inspecting the back.
Yeah,
of you.
it's just full examination to make sure everything was put back correctly. Like his kidney didn't mix with his spleen.
Yeah, exactly. You've got like your little medical pad pointed up to his stomach, and you're just doing like the organ X-ray more or less up and down his torso to make sure everything's in place. Same thing's happening from behind with Natasha. She's making sure his spine's intact and everything's like not like his vertebrae didn't fuse together or something through the psychic healing.
No God.
I'm gonna do a little quick examination here. I'm gonna leave the rest to Natasha, if that's all right with you, Natasha.
Yes, doctor.
Because I need to go look at the captain. He's
Cayde.
currently on a medium dose of psych right now. Gene, next time you poop and or pee, I need some of it to examine.
That's some
Meanwhile-
sick fetish you got there, Doc.
Meanwhile,
Alright.
Julian's over here like, Cayde, you got any big guns? These obviously didn't help.
This was my gun. I only got this one and some grenades. I can probably maybe give you a grenade and
I'm gonna
you
need
can
one of those.
throw it in the air and I can shoot it. That's pretty big.
As you asked for a big gun, Codex,
Yep.
Aldebrecht like pulls forth the swivel from on his back, the combat shotgun from his back, and like tosses it to you.
Oh yeah, he catches it, pumps it, probably ejects
go-
a loaded round. like
Yeah,
a
no,
good
so
round.
this is not like
I like a blam, boy.
yeah. Most shotguns are like shotguns. This is like an M79 grenade launcher. Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing, when you pull the cock back, like you realize, oh, I need to use extra strength. So you do, and it ejects like not a regular 12 gauge shell. This ejects a brass shell from it, like you
Perfect.
just fired a 40 millimeter. He's like, "There you go, Captain.
Perfect.
I'm ready."
Do I add
and
a
he's
combat
got-
shotgun to my inventory?
Yeah, go ahead and add it for now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what's she
yes.
adding?
No.
He's adding a
I'm
combat
adding a
shotgun.
combat shotgun. Speaking of which, for now, how's that door coming?
Well, I'm just trying to make my way up there, and everyone's in the way, so I just got through.
Yeah.
This is just Julian being really like,
Hype.
go.
Come on, let's
You know
go.
what I
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna set the laptop diagram in the room.
Feeling good.
I'm examining the terminal.
Go ahead and make me your program check with intelligence or wisdom.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Boy, this was not how I expected anything to go.
And it's perfect.
Kind of.
Yeah. Program. We're gonna do intelligence.
Yeah, you hack in, no problem.
Nice.
Just like last time.
Perfect.
With your knowledge of the last compad, like you just do the same thing. You're looking for the same root directories. You open it. Boop, boop, boop. You find the code to the door, no problem.
You guys ready for me to open it?
Aldebrecht's nodding, like
go
right next
ahead.
to you. He's got
Do it.
his minigun arm up, and he's like, "Fretty."
Fafnir's like behind the captain with like medical equipment. Like he keeps scanning him, but like I feel like the captain keeps like hitting him
Yeah.
away like he's a fly.
He's doing
Yeah.
he's doing the like shoulder
off me,
thing,
dog.
like
Yeah.
fuck off, dog. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Come
I'm
on.
trying
Yeah.
to look into his ears.
So I'm looking back at all my crewmates after I say, "Are you guys ready?" And when everyone gives me the go ahead, as
Oh.
I'm still back you, I hit that one like enter button.
Boom.
The doors open.
Julian actually says, first.
Oh god.
Dibs.
So, Julian runs in first. Cayde's following, and
I just-
Aldebrecht will run after them. Gene, go ahead and heal for 11 hit points.
11
Uh,
hit points.
Yeah,
Oh,
like after,
cool.
like Natasha is well, everyone is like grouping by the door and waiting for Amanda for now to hack it. Natasha was sitting there like applying like medical patches and stuff to you. You're back up to full.
Okay.
All right. Anybody got any final words? Julian says out loud.
Let's fuck these bitches up, yeah.
Captain, how about you just kind of get behind us?
Maybe
just in case.
this time maybe we set the trap, right? If we know these things are hostile, maybe, and it seems like they're attracted to noise, maybe we set something up and make a lot of noise in this area and see if they come running to us.
perfect, Doc. And he shoots the fucking gun like in the air.
Should have saw that. I'm gonna speak back here. Excuse me. Excuse me.
If no one else is doing anything, dude,
I'm
15 minutes.
reload. I'm gonna reload, I guess, at some point in
Yeah,
that,
Mhm.
like since
and then be
Fafnir
like
came up with the idea,
scared with the shot. I'm like, oh fuck.
Aldebrecht is scanning from left or right of the hallway.
Yep.
They've got to come at some points, right?
Good, bad, or ugly, we're gonna take him down. And
How long would you guys wait for enemies to appear?
I mean, really, like 5 minutes, maybe that would seem like forever.
not even
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
minutes, dude. If I don't hear groaning, then he's going all hopped up on these drugs of his. Fucking Codex he's reckless, right? He's literally recklessly
Well,
throwing
it's not-
himself.
It's
It's
not
what it
really
said.
your. Is it really reckless, or is this you don't fear anything? And is that
It
It's-
literally
it's-
said reckless
it's
That would
abandon.
be
Yeah, reckless
Yeah.
abandon for danger. So like
So-
it is like giving a daredevil. Like it would be giving Evil Knievel drugs to someone. Where
Yep.
they're just like, yeah, let's jump across the canyon with
Yeah, dude.
bicycles. Sounds good.
That's what he's doing.
he's not dumb? He's just reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He now fears nothing and is not going to take the danger into consideration for
Ugh.
I
probably
imagine
what
it
another
as if there was
10
a deadly
minutes.
consequence, he wouldn't pay
Well,
attention.
if we
to it.
just at last 15,
Yep.
whatever we did, we just waited 5.
So
so
10
you
minutes
got-
left.
Roughly, probably a little less, but who knows? It's
Yep.
really up to DM, I guess.
So yeah, no, we'll say there's still 10 minutes left of it. So you're passing by these rooms. In front of you, you see this magnificent, like almost like a display. It looks like it would be digital, like a virtual display. You see this magnificent waterfall that leads down to like a pool area. You don't see the pool
Jesus.
area, but you hear like waterfalling and all that stuff.
Permission
Nice.
to pillage, sir.
Actually, and he's gonna holler back, Miss for now.
Yeah.
I believe we've got noble quarters up there. You might get a little bit better administrative access through this ship if you go in there and try to hack one of their terminals.
Okay. Let's take a look. So, where are we?
You're in the hallway, just south of the noble quarters.
Yeah.
Julyen would call out to you, find a diagnostic, as you're like walking through the closet to the quarters.
Trying to zoom in my map, but my map is frozen, so I can't really like read everything.
Oh,
Right here is where he would be pointing you to.
So no.
Okay. I will start heading that way. Does anyone want to have my back, or am I just going on my own?
yeah, no, Natasha moves with you.
Perfect. I can't. I don't know.
You want me to move you up there?
Yeah, if you can just move me up there.
Yeah.
So are these doors locked like that I'm seeing here in this hallway?
Which doors?
The ones
If they
you-
have solid blocks, then yes, they are locked.
Alright,
But like the dining room, the
yeah,
bathhouse.
that's where he wants to go. Dining room. He can just smell expensive alcohol.
Okay.
So he's gonna go in there.
Oh,
Okay.
now it's working. I even did that and it wouldn't work. It was like frozen. Okay, anyways.
Cayde and Jean, where are you guys moving?
I'm gonna move up with Captain.
Okay.
Yeah,
Will you
same with
say-
me.
I'm gonna like just feel his like persistence and like no, but I'm a hired gun, so I'm right behind you.
As you guys approach, give me a second. As you guys approach, you see so this is a waterfall that starts at the deck above you. This part of the ship doesn't look damaged from what you can see, but above the deck above you has like this gigantic water that's just falling down. And then as you get closer to the pool, as you get closer to this circular area, you can see down below. Give me a second. A bunch of people surrounding a body that is in the pool of water.
Oh. Well. All right. This is what we do.
Damn it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
How far
35,
down is it?
40, 45.
It is a full story below you. As you approach the edge, though, you see like there's a few people that stand about 6 feet tall. One more that stand the rest of them stand about 5.5 or so feet tall. There's one person that stands at 4 foot tall, and as you approach the ledge, she looks up. Her hair is like almost like an iridescent blue. It seems to glow with light. And she looks up, and you can see like there's a mask of some sort on her. As she looks up, she points to you, and then you hear in your head, "What are you doing here?"
Do any of these people have Kurokawa garb on, like Kurokawa nobility clothing on?
Make a notice check for me.
Okay. I gotta scroll up to the thing and do my skills. Then we're gonna notice.
Yeah, notice check with intelligence or wisdom.
I should have.
Yeah, you see this person seems to have
Which one?
the person that they're all behind. He's currently like face up in the pool. You notice that he has like a cloak on, and right above the left shoulder breast pocket, the left breast pocket, I should say, you see the symbol of the House Kurokawa on it.
Okay, and then I hear the voice say that in my head, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. We're here to bring this ship back home, and he's going to compad to everybody else on the team. We got visitors in the waterfall forest area.
Yep. Whoop, 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 whoop,
Looks
whoop,
like
whoop.
they got, and he's saying this out loud, but it's coming also through on the compads, right? Because he's using his actual voice.
Yeah. Real quick, Amanda, for now, I'm assuming you want me to move you as well?
I think I can do it now.
Okay.
I think it's not frozen anymore. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna be moving to the waterfall area.
Okay, yeah. Natasha's following behind you.
Boop. Hey, friends.
Fan out.
Fan out. Okay.
Hope like he's saying this so that way everybody can get a shot in, basically.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am, kind of like behind. Would they? So this waterfall forest pool area, is it a divot, or are we all on the same general level?
They're down like 10 to 12 feet, right?
They're down like about 10 to 15 feet from you in a pool of water.
So if I'm like here, would they be able to see me?
Give me a second. My mouse is all over the place. Where? No, they'd not be able to see you from there. Like they're able to from down there. They're able to see the edge of the edge of the bowl, and then one square back.
Okay.
So
yeah, because I wanted to see that I could see them, so I did move up. So if they were looking, they would have saw me. But then I want to move out of their range, and maybe whisper to Gene, "You got any grenades there, buddy?"
Me? Grenades.
What, Amanda? What were you gonna say?
yeah.
You're the one that bought like 8 grenades. Sorry.
Amanda was gonna say something.
I was just gonna ask if I like looking at the person with the blue hair. Can I discern whether they are human or something else?
Make me a no check.
Okay.
With your wisdom, you're recalling on past information.
It sounds like you're being a smart ass. Make me a no check.
Make me a no check. You fail automatically, even if you get a crit.
Stupid idiot.
So while this is happening, just
Mhm.
to clarify, this is all happening within the span of like a minute, right? Everybody
This
is
is
coming
yeah,
in
Yeah.
and fanning
like
out and then
you've come to
looking.
your team, and by the time that your team, like by the time that your like Amanda for now is getting up there, the rest of the crew
Yeah.
is starting to look up from the body and look at
Not
you
great.
guys, and they're standing up.
Yeah.
This is 7.
That's not bad.
Amanda, you would know this as Subject X14. She was part of the same program that you were part of, research wise.
Your
Okay, okay.
sister.
Amanda for now has worked with her previously, and you, Subject X13, were more or less like you knew each other because you had the same test done on you.
Yep. Yep.
So are you staying back on purpose, or like are you at the ridge with everyone else?
I'm staying back on purpose.
Okay.
I will make my way forward soon, but not yet.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
Who all is psionic here?
I am.
Go ahead and make a mental save for me real quick.
hey, Space Master.
Yes, sir.
Is the dude laying in the water? Is that Lord Kurokawa?
Yes, with your notice check, yes.
I just realized what Julyen would do.
Yes, sir.
Thump thump.
Oh no. Are you gonna do it, buddy?
I'm terrified right now.
Go with the psionic thing first. I gotta. Given the effects of the drug, he might, knowing that that's his trump card.
Okay. So, Fafnir, you feel blood start to pool out of your nose as you hear like screeching inside of your head. Like even though you close your ears, you still hear like this screech penetrate through your skull.
Some of them are psionic. Look out.
Take 2 damage psionic. It will just be temporary, but just letting you know.
What the fuck?
So take 2 damage, and then I
Yeah.
will tell you when to take that 2 damage off.
Like to his maximum hit points, or
No, just to his current hit points.
It's just what? Because most psionic anything cannot directly hurt shit. And that's
But
a robot.
yeah, so Codex, as the rest of the people start standing up, one of them with the eye patch over the right eye that covers like most of the face looks to you and just smiles and says, "I knew you'd show your face eventually, you son of a bitch. It's about time. I'm gonna whoop your ass so hard the galaxy knows my name before yours."
Who do you say that to?
He says
To
that
me.
She says that to
Oh.
Codex.
Remind me again who this is.
You roll a notice check for me, buddy.
A notice or a
Does
no?
a notice check? Well,
Okay.
actually, no. Make a no check. You're right. With wisdom. You've seen her face somewhere before. You don't recognize where, but you clearly remember it from somewhere. She seems to be important to someone that you have worked with in the past at some point.
Yeah. He's gonna look and go, tell me that's not a dead Lord Kurokawa in front of you. And the hand that has his or that actually, no, oh fuck, never mind. The shotgun,
Yeah.
he would just let one hand out and his wrist would break. And you would see this fucking, like, massive load of a shell inside of his robotic, his cybernetic hand. And he'd be pointing it almost like Mega Man, right?
Yeah.
So you'd hear this like vacuum seal thump, and then you'd hear
Yeah.
clink, and you'd hear it like basically be primed
Okay.
as he waits for a response. You might want to go to everybody else.
Does anyone else want to do anything at the time?
I'm just gonna walk forward to the edge.
I am going to throw a grenade.
And I asked Gene for a grenade. I don't know if he gave me one or not.
Were
My
you-
last grenade.
Yeah,
I'm going
I
to
give him
throw
one.
a grenade.
Okay, so I have
That was
my
that was a lot of voices
Otherwise,
at
I'm
once.
just
Okay,
I'm just
so-
holding a heal.
Okay, so are you still back there, Fafnir? Like way the fuck back?
Yeah, I'm back so that they can't see me.
Oh, damn it.
Ooh, buddy, it's time for the D10s.
As soon as I see Cade throw that, I'm launching thump thump.
Oh, whoa. Give me a second here. Okay, that. Oh, that was okay. Never mind. That was stupid.
A 1d1 minus.
Yeah, 1d1 minus. Yeah, how'd you know?
It's my favorite dice. So he overshoots.
Well, no, he already missed. Somehow, though,
1d10.
the grenade goes exactly where it's supposed. Just bounces up in the air and then lands back where it was supposed to.
Oh my god, really?
Yes. So
Oh,
the way that I have missing grenades is, one is up and then counterclockwise, and then if you hit 10 is exactly where it's supposed to be.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so good.
So where did you want to throw it at again?
I was going for center mass.
yeah.
Okay.
Like, right. I mean, if that's even possible, what is the range on a grenade throw?
Let me see if it's
You got
in the
about
book.
60 feet laterally. I can't imagine that a
I
15.
don't see.
I don't imagine a grenade is going to go much farther than that.
Yeah, that's a good lob.
Let's see here. Well, you do have cybernetic arms, right?
Yeah, but I don't have any strength to do that. I have zeros, but they're not like.
Why doesn't it have
Um,
grenade? That's a
Oh,
range
I think
weapon.
I think okay, so I think that's supposed to be their AC, right? So basically it just means like whether or not you miss them. So if you hit their
Oh.
AC, then you hit within 5 feet of them. If you miss, then it rolls or it can not go where they're supposed to. But no matter what, the DM tells you where it's gonna hit, and then
Yeah.
it will explode wherever he says that it lands.
So yeah, again, it like you throw it, and at first it seems like it's not going to go there. It bounces off. It bounces in the water, and then you see from the bounce, like it's landing perfectly towards them. I am going to have one of their characters though. Say no.
He's gonna say no.
no,
They say no.
I am
Be gone.
I am
foul
Queen
demon."
Nab. You do not do that ever.
So
Uh,
if she makes the correct roll, then we will say that she does hit. That she, more or less, like
throws it a different
kills your
direction.
grenade.
Oh,
But if she misses, bing, 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 bing.
and then thump thump.
Then
Yeah.
she baseball bats it back at us. Okay, cool.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
So you see, everyone sees from the edge as this lady that was standing in the back, grabs the blue-haired girl and throws her back, and then lifts up her right arm. From it, this weapon in her hand ignites with green energy as she goes for a cutting blow against the grenade. Somehow, though, she misses. So cool, yet didn't make it. Fuck. Then you
Damn.
watch as the grenade goes off in the middle of them. Lots of hurt. Yes. Lots of pain.
They all make evasion saves, right?
I'm gonna start rolling them real quick here.
Oh.
And then, did we decide whether or not I can teleport grenades, or we just not allow that because it was a moving vehicle?
No, because it was a moving vehicle, you couldn't do grenades.
Yeah, because
I will be BFB real quick.
if you
Okay.
can see through an object, it doesn't mean that you can
Yeah, you have
put
to be
something
able.
inside of it.
God,
You
Yeah.
can't you can't
fucking
teleport it when there's
shit.
something between you and
Yeah.
the
Okay,
target location.
So, okay, making sure. So then here I
Uh-oh.
should be able to do it.
Give me 1 second here. All right, we're gonna go through them. Opposite up.
Okay. that was
Lilith.
quick.
Full
Fail.
damage.
What?
Full damage.
Ooh, Vicky,
What?
full damage. Vic, how you doing, buddy? Oh no!
What?
No! Oh,
Oh my
God!
god, no fucking way.
Oh
What?
no! Oh no!
I did good. I did good, boss.
I'm gonna get promotion after this, boss.
Yeah, because I'd want to teleport.
How
in,
did
like,
she make no? Out of all of them.
Keep going, keep going, keep
Yeah,
going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
This is the
This is
pepper.
great.
This is the pepper. Well,
Buddy?
I didn't hit him for good, for much.
Oh God!
No way. Oh, I don't like that. I know who these people are.
Yeah, I don't like that you guys get to see all the fucking names because it's supposed to be a reveal. God fucking damn it! Whatever. Who cares?
I'm not
So
gonna
yeah,
remember these
you
names.
watch as
You should.
she misses the grenade. You see her turn around and see it, and then she vanishes from thin air as the first grenade goes off. Everyone else gets blown back from the center blast towards the respective walls. So yeah.
How
As
far?
soon as the first grenade goes off though. Tell me how thump thump works, buddy boy.
Oh boy. Okay, so you'll see he's got his wrist broken. There's a load inside. When it breaks, you hear thump. His hand falls off of his arm, basically
Mhm.
rendering it completely useless. And then you just hear a thump like a fucking noob tube. As
Yeah,
you see
Call of
this
Duty 2,
fucking
dude.
as you see this fucking grenade just go whoo, and you see the little like smoke trail as it like really direct goes and hits like literally the same spot that Cayde threw.
Okay, so
How do you
did you
want to
make
do
a
this?
dedicated weapon for that or no?
I didn't. We were supposed to go over it, so I can do
Yeah,
a,
we
a
were.
grenade roll if you want.
Do
and
a
then we
grenade
can-
roll for me.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do
Jesus.
is we're gonna quad the damage since this is a special payload for you.
Yep. This is my limit break here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
give
is
me-
spoiler, it's supposed to be his limit break. So he
Yeah.
isn't supposed to pull this off on a whim, but yeah, you know what? Fuck
But
it.
I am on psych right now.
He's
Yeah.
like ready. He's
Woo!
Yeah.
pumped.
All right. So weapons. I have a +1 on my grenade.
Ooh.
Here we go. Oh, wait.
Oh damn!
Wait.
But
Oh,
yours
I
is an impact grenade.
I don't get
So-
to reroll that, do I?
No,
Never
but
mind.
yours is an impact grenade. So this isn't working the exact same way that
No, you're
works,
right.
where you would have to re-roll. It's just instead of doing quad damage, it does triple damage. So
Okay.
you watch as
27 points
The
of
first-
damage.
the first blast knocks these people, like starts knocking them in the air, and then almost immediately on the same exact spot, you
Yep.
just see a bigger explosion, and everyone gets thrown back.
That's 27 points of damage, full damage
Give
for
me-
anybody.
One moment here, because I've got to pull all these fucking characters back up.
Okay. This one moment brought to you by drugs.
Drugs.
Plenty of drugs.
It's a hell of a drug,
Um,
man.
So yeah, so basically as soon as that happens, you'll see all of the power in
Oh.
okay. All of the power in Julian's arm, like the go out. His arm just sort of limply and of course they save to my shit. Really? Okay. That's fucking great.
Listen, these are all rolls, all right?
What? No. This is bullshit.
Yes, the power of
All right.
plot armor.
I don't know about that, boss.
Yeah, I do.
Jesus. I mean, 27, if they're doing half of 27 damage,
That's still
that's
14.
yeah, that's still considerable. Good fucking God. Thanks, Dan. No.
You're welcome.
No, God.
Every single one of them?
Jesus.
Oh, thank God. The
It
one.
is literally it is almost exactly the opposite of Dan's roll.
Oh
Right.
my God. Luckily, it's the one person who Anthony wants to have failed that. So that's good.
Yes. So you see as everyone gets blown back to the walls of this chasm of this the walls of this pool area. Yeah, so she's bye-bye. She teleported right here, so she'll be bye-bye. And yeah, she's back there. And
Who's dead? That's what I want to know.
None of them, but a few of them are really. Yeah, dude, I told you these are your arch rivals. These are not fucking around.
7.
Why are you doing that
plus
to me?
7 plus 14. And then one of them 7 plus 27.
So-
Jesus.
Yeah, you see as the lady who is talking to you, like she like tries to get up on the wall and she just finds it like hard to breathe, so she starts ripping off her armor. Everyone else is like starting to crawl up from their knees. Starting to crawl up on their knees. Amanda, for now, as you like peer over the edge after all these explosions, the girl with blue hair stops and stares at you for a moment, and then points, and you hear, as well as everyone else, it's the one who wears different faces. You're my prey.
Fucking bring it.
Is that what she says?
Yeah.
Julian's just like, yes.
She then grabs a hold of the man right next to her, and they both disappear from sight.
I'm on guard. I recognize
Anything-
this because I've seen Natasha do it. I've seen Aldebrecht do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every other single one of them gets up, and Indigo just stares at you and grimaces and goes, "This isn't over. I'll find a way to kill you. It might not be today, but you'll be stuck on my blade at some point." And then, moments later, you see the blue-haired girl return and grab two more people, and they both vanish.
Bitch.
And then comes back again.
Is Gene doing
What?
anything in all of this?
Hey, Gene, what are you doing, buddy? You look like you're having fun in that hallway back there.
Honestly, I'm just keeping watch. You fuckers are fucking doing all your special shit. I'm just keeping watch. Zombies coming up like fucking nobody's business.
You guys are
Shit.
fighting. You guys are fighting Ruby Weapon, and fucking Cloud's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use a potion on myself right now, real quick. I hope you don't mind.
Hey! A fucking hole,
Oh
okay,
my God.
appeared
Yeah,
in
that
my
makes sense.
chest.
That makes sense. He doesn't have
So I'm
psych.
like,
Yeah.
I died and then came back. Like fucking
That
Goku,
actually-
except I'm not stronger.
That actually makes a
I'm
lot
the
of sense.
same.
So there's
Okay.
two faces left. There's two people left. Currently, like this guy is lifting up. This guy with black hair is lifting up a girl with orange hair. And as it happens, Aldebrecht shouts out, June, is that you?" And for a moment, the figure stops and looks up. And then again, the blue-haired girl teleports out, grabs both of these people, and then teleports away. You are now stuck in a pool. In a room. Beneath you is a pool with a body floating in it.
Yeah, Julian's gonna jump down.
Someone go with him just to make sure that the body's not rigged up with some shit.
Yeah, Natasha takes flight and flies down next to you, Julyen.
Okay.
If you could move, please. Okay, never mind. You're just gonna be a bitch. All right, I see how it is. Listen, I get it.
I assume that there's just a wholly intact grenade
Yeah.
on the chest of Lord Kurakawa,
Yeah.
his body.
With the
And
bow. on it.
yeah. And Julian's just gonna pull him out of the water to the shore, lay him down.
Okay. Yeah. So the shore is about right here. That's where the pool ends.
Yeah. So he'll just take him there to the end. He's gonna look up to the rest of the group. We need to find the bridge. We need to get the fuck out of this system ASAP.
Okay.
Roger.
Does anyone know who those people were?
I only knew one person.
I know a couple of them.
Aldebrecht.
They look like dead people to me.
Aldebrecht's hand folds back to its like a normal hand, and he just looks down at the pool area, which is now blackened with shrapnel all around the area.
It's like flash powder in it.
Yeah. As Codex, as you drag the body back to the shore, like the entire time, Natasha's looking at her med pad and like scanning it up and down the Lord's body. His features are also very gaunt, but like his back seems to be a bit bloated since it's been soaked in water, more or less.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, it's funny because I only have use of one arm, so I'm literally like, the parts that are floating? I'm using that buoyancy to just sort of pull him off onto until it just like drags, and
Yeah.
I can assume that at this point the drugs are maybe close to wearing off.
Yeah, the drugs are like you have ridden this high, and it is now wearing off now. Yeah.
Yeah, Julian's gonna fall unconscious on that. He's exhausted. His arm is destroyed. He saw some people that he should not have seen.
So,
And
oh, go ahead.
Say he's tuckered out.
yeah, he's all tuckered out from the fight. He's just gonna
Yeah,
like
he needs to nap.
lay down next to this bloated body.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. Fuck. Gene. Buddy.
Yes.
Baby.
Yeah.
Did you see
Don't
it
call me
the
that.
pool at any time?
I glanced at it when I went with Cayde and Julyen, but just
Make
glanced.
me a
I'm like,
notice.
think
Me a
like,
notice
oh,
check
yeah,
as well.
those are some dead ninjas.
Make me a notice check with wisdom as well.
My did you?
Fafnir, as you're standing on the edge, you hear from Natasha, like you hear like the dragging of a body through water, and then you just hear like it's scraping against the edge of a pool, and then you hear a thump. Moments later, you hear, "Herr Doctor, I need you down here now."
On my way.
There you go.
Gene, you recognized one of the men that was standing in that group as someone you didn't want to see ever again, whose name is Victor Antonov. Where you had cut his arm the last time that you guys had a confrontation, he had now replaced it with a more or less, which could be called Mega Wolverine claws
Jesus.
on his right hand.
On his right,
from the elbow down was all cybernetics. You caught a glimpse of this before you ran back. Was all cybernetics, but like at the hand, it just seemed like twice as big as a normal hand should be, with 3 claws sticking out of it.
Mhm.
You're pretty sure he also gave you a wink before he got teleported away, but you aren't 100% sure. Fafnir, there are like a few ladders that go down
Sorry.
from the second floor down to the bottom floor.
He would
You
just
find one of
teleport.
those. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say you can also just teleport down there. But yeah, so as you get to like as you teleport down there, you see Natasha like still like hovering the still hovering the med pad over the Lord Kurokawa as she's like checking for pulse on Julyen.
What's the status?
He seems alive for right now. The Lord Kurokawa, I don't think we can bring him back.
Yeah, you can smell it on him. Well, there's nothing we done here. We should take the body back for examination. In fact, I can do that if you want to escort the rest out.
I don't think that you should do any kind of examining without, you know,
Oh, I'll
the
examine
go
this
ahead
body real good.
from the other, the noble house.
I'll take that into consideration with whatever the captain says when he awakens.
We have a morgue on the ship. We can put him in one of those units. Keep him cryogenically frozen for now.
That's a good idea.
So is it dire that we leave now, or can Faffy look through some cabinets?
I think we should
Just
probably
get
leave.
Yep.
just get the body back to the ship first. I'll try to awaken the captain. If I can't, then I'll just fly him
Well,
back.
I can take the captain. That's no issue.
Okay. I thought you were gonna teleport the body back. I'll teleport
I
the
can
word then.
teleport a couple of things back.
Just get the body back to the ship. I'll take care of the captain while you're gone.
Okay. Anyone want a free ride?
No, I want to see these people out.
Two finger salute, and then poof,
Okay, so you're taking the
body.
you're taking the dead body. Okay. So yeah, so where are you teleporting back to?
That would be the medical bay.
Of your ship?
Yeah, if it hasn't
Okay.
moved.
Yeah, no, the ship hasn't moved since it's docked. So yeah. You teleport back to the medical bay. There's a medical bay, and then there's the operating suite. There, the surgery suite right next to it. In between those two is like a chilled room between the two that has like lockers for morgue corpses, more or less. You've seen the morgues in television shows, right?
Yeah, the sliders.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah.
Yeah.
For like a half a minute, everyone else on the edge can still see Natasha like performing like minor medical checks on the captain before she like scoops him up almost bridal style and flies him up to the balcony where you two are, where everyone else is.
Oh, I thought she had teleported.
No, she doesn't feel. You know what? You don't know.
Yeah, she's not capable. Well, then I'll be covering Overwatch. Until she moves back, I'm not moving back.
Yeah, we'll move as a group. I'll stay with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, like she flies him up to the balcony and lays him on the ground and just heavy breathing for a few seconds.
Gene,
Like it
can
looks
you
like
help?
it looks like she's gonna retch for a moment before like well, Gene, buddy,
Yeah. So.
Kate asked you something.
Mr. Muscles, you want to help the lady?
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Marine
Yeah,
carry.
Captain.
Yeah, it's just my body. It's not the bloated.
Yeah,
corpse
it is.
of.
It is
That's
just the captain.
how he really feels about
Ugh.
it.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
that,
it's
that
not.
also could be true. Ugh,
Oh no, it's not that. It's not that at all.
he
I'm
was in the
just
water.
I'm still feeling things in my body. Okay. You try
Aldebrecht,
having a fucking hole blown in you.
Aldebrecht looks at you and then looks at everyone else. Did we ever decide on who would be second in command?
No,
Anyone but the doctor.
exactly.
Good enough assumption. I agree with that one.
All right, let's
I
get
say we
back to
get-
the ship. Let's keep going.
We know the ship is safe. Let's move back to Zezen.
So, as people, I assume, move back, I'm gonna sneak into the noble's closet and try and find 2 baubles of trophy, like a belt buckle or a like a snow globe, just something to remember the thing by, but 2 of them.
Make me.
How about a hole in your chest?
Shut the.
Yeah.
Listen. It happened one time. Shut the fuck up.
A
goddamn.
claymore round to the chest. Yeah.
Is there any way that while he's doing that, like Julyen kind of doesn't come to full consciousness, does that slurry kind of?
Make a physical save.
Yes, thank you.
That's I was trying to do it like as people move their minis back. I'm
Nope,
like
never mind.
Yeah.
I got the rear, and then sneak into there,
You
and then
do-
like
Oh, go ahead. Keep going.
all I was trying to envision what I was hoping to do was like as people were falling back, I would sneak in there and like grab like a belt or a jacket or just something weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To add to my trophies.
Yeah.
But I
yeah.
wanted 2 of them to give one to someone else. But so you notice is
Yeah,
what you
make
said?
me a notice check with your intelligence. So you 3 are going back to the ship. Gene, everyone else is going back to the ship, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Why is this not?
So yeah, as they're
why is this not
falling back.
clicking?
Sorry, I deleted your minis for now because
We're
you're all
dead.
back to the ship.
Oh, modifier 0.
You've all teleported to a different dimension.
The
Welcome to
meta-dimensional
hell.
library.
Whoa! What?
Whoa.
Cayde, you hear them like rustling as they're like carrying Julyen away with Amanda and Aldebrecht like helping here and there, and eventually you don't hear them anymore. You start rifling through the closet. You find a bunch of old you find a bunch of kimonos, all with like the noble Kurokawa, the House Kurokawa symbol on it, which is a red circle with a phoenix holding a sword in it, in its claws. As well, you find a few like proper suits, but they're all very small. Like they wouldn't fit you.
Right.
The kimonos, maybe you could wear them, maybe.
Oh
Other
yeah.
than that, you don't find like many belt buckles or anything. You do find the sheath for a sword. No sword in it, but it's a sheath. It's made out of like a almost brilliantly glowing steel, as well as like a gold metal etchings into the side of it.
I would like to take the sheath and a kimono, and then exit.
Okay, yeah, you take the sheath and the kimono, and then make your way back to the ship. Then,
Yes.
so as you get back to the ship, you see on like in the like as you're entering the on ramp to it. The on ramp sounds weird, but that's the loading ramp for it. You see Aldebrecht and Mel talking in hushed tones to each other. And as they see you, they both give like a 2-finger salute.
I like have my like loot under one arm, like with the scabbard coming out and like a silk emblazoned like kimono. I'm like, yeah, just checking on some stuff. Found it.
Did he go robot for anyone else?
Yeah, he did. I was
First-
hoping that he went. I was hoping that he didn't just go robot for me.
It's those implants. I'm telling you, you got to get a better
Yeah.
voice implant, dude.
Yeah,
Hey
yeah,
guy, did you?
Yeah.
Still got to work
Yeah,
the bugs
as-
out.
Give me a second here. As they like give you a salute, Mal looks and goes, "No way. Give me that sheath. Give me that really quick.
How much you want for it?
I want to look at it. It's important."
All right, you can look at it. I hand it out to him.
Yeah, he grabs
But
it and he
don't touch
starts like he starts inspecting it, like he's looking at it from different angles, and he's like, "The Black Blade was here. This they took the Black Blade. We have to get that back."
Well, it'd be kind of stupid to take the black blade without the sheath, right? As I'm like, I mean, you wouldn't really take a gun without a holster. You'd shoot your dick off if you put it in your pant buckle.
Not if you already have your own holster, though.
I guess I don't know what I'm talking about.
Make me a no check with intelligence, Cade.
No, submit intelligence.
Tell him intelligence. Sorry, I had to do it.
Give
The
me
black-
intel-
The Black Blade is special to every house has a Black Blade. From House Bismarck down to House Perenhos. It's a unique blade made out of metal that no one talks about because you're supposed to be hush hush with these things. So no one knows what the blades are actually made out of, but it's said to be psionically reactive. But the Black Blades are more of a symbol of the house's power, usually given to like a lord's when a lord gets picked for something, they'll give their Black Blade to the warrior they're selected to be like their personal guard, more or less.
Right. It's like a family heirloom.
More or less, like, yeah, this is supposed to be passed down from lord to lord down the line.
Okay.
So this is some really important shit that you picked up, buddy boy.
Like, well,
Just a bobble.
just a bobble. And I got a kimono. Look at this one. It's in red silk. Ooh. All right, we should get out of here. We should get back up on board.
I mean, you guys technically are on board, and like the
Okay.
the loading ramp is closing at the moment behind you guys.
Then I think the last thing I do before we go to our rooms, are we going into slip space, or what is that called again?
The captain's not awake, so orders haven't been given yet.
Oh, then I would go to Jean's room, do a little knock with the sheath.
Look what I got.
Yeah. Like,
Ooh, we ain't our fancy boy.
hey partner, I see you ain't grabbed nothing. I grabbed something for you. And I'll hand him the sheath.
I grab it. I look at it. And I go,
Roll me a no
Where's the-
check, buddy.
where's the blade?
Roll me a no check.
Splitsies.
Gene. 2d6 plus your
Mhm.
no and intelligence.
Ooh.
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 Okay. Hey.
You know that this sheath is very extraordinary. Like,
Mhm.
This isn't for a regular sword. Like, this is obviously for something special.
Mhm.
That's
Okay.
what caught my eye. It looked nice.
Okay. But
I
where's
got
the
an eye
something
for
special?
nice.
What?
We're missing the something special. There's some.
Yeah,
This is a something for something special.
Hey, you
Where's
just
the
gotta
blade?
find it.
Oh.
Just gotta find it there, partner.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the gift. partner.
And then the next room I'll go to is Fafnir's.
And he gives him the
Yeah.
sword.
I stole
Pull
the
it out of
sword
my butt.
too.
Ah! Knock on his door and like, hey, don't know if this fits you, but it feels nice. I ain't got no skin, so you might like it.
You hear the shower shut off as Fafnir answers the door. What?
I found something. I think you'd like it. It might be your style. You know,
What is it?
it's a kimono with the Kurokawa's symbol.
It's white silk with the Kurokawa house symbol on the back. A red circle, a black circle with the red phoenix inside of it, holding a sword in its talons.
Ooh.
It's
He takes
super
it.
soft.
It is made out of silk.
Yeah,
and satin.
he takes that.
Hey, I want to say thank you for keeping us all alive out there. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
That definitely was something.
Yeah.
Let me know when the captain wakes back up.
I mean, I'm sure he'll be rearing to go. What'd you give him? He got all sorts of fire up in his belly. You know, you like shoved a whiskey bottle up his butt.
Jesus.
He takes off his towel and puts on the kimono and sits down and starts packing.
Opens his legs a little bit.
That's a nice wiener. Thanks.
His basic instinct.
Starts packing his pipe. Well, I got all sorts of concoctions in here.
Oh, well.
You ever need to pick me up? You just let old Faffy know.
He seemed pretty reckless. That might be useful. Maybe when we're scared of our imminent doom, we can all just get crazy and
Well, I'll
end it
let you
quick.
know. When I saw the captain, he immediately shot at me. That's how scared he was. So
Yeah.
it's either have that liability on our back or that crazy son of a bitch at our front. You see his fucking hand? His fucking
Yes.
hand was a gun.
Space zombies. You know, I miss Space Reavers.
It was the
Back
first
in-
time I finally understood you people who remove your body parts.
Mark that on the bingo card.
I mean, that was pretty cool to me. You see how much damage he did? That was pretty amazing.
Damage.
See how many hit points he
Looked
did?
like you did more damage with that grenade. It seemed like a lot of them seemed to have escaped from the radius of his.
Yeah.
They take half damage.
But regardless, that was something.
Yeah.
I don't know if that Gene fellow died or not. It happened too
It
fast.
seemed like he did. Did you see the buckshot rip through his
I
chest
just
cavity?
saw that I could see through him, and I acted.
And that was good acting, and I want to just give you a little present for thank you for seeing something like that and hoping you would do it for me.
Have you ever seen any of those television shows on the Space Net where someone dies and they're in hell for like 1 second, but that 1 second's like 500 years?
Yeah,
When I
he
saw
might
his
have felt
eyes,
that.
it was like he was in hell for 100 years.
Yeah.
In that split second.
Yeah, he was different the rest of the
His
day.
eyes like little doll eyes.
He was not the same person.
Next time they see me, they see doll eyes.
Like a child's eyes,
Yes.
little doll eyes.
Yes. Well, I just want to say thank you.
All right,
I'm gonna
yeah,
go to
just-
bed. I think we're gonna leave the area.
That'd be for the best. I don't know why we don't stay and maybe get some more of these. So soft.
Yeah, there was a lot of them. I just grabbed the first one, and then I saw something else that wasn't as great, and I thought you would like this one the most.
Yes, we'll see what happens.
Oh boy.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
With that, the camera pans over. It says a few hours later. both Aldebrecht and Mal are looking over this monitor that's replaying back everything from Al's perspective, and they stop as soon as they see all the bodies in the pool. And Aldebrecht points to one of them and goes, "I swear that's him. I don't know for sure, but it just felt like him." I don't know, Al. I mean, you did kill a guy. It was fun time. All right, fun time. That wasn't that bad. I've seen you kill more people before. It's not that big of a deal. But no, Al, I don't think so. I think everything's just coming back to you too quick. Take a rest. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. And with that, the camera fades to black. God damn, it's good to be back in this universe, ain't it?
I want to have a mental breakdown every time I play.
We'll see.
I mean,
In the middle of
those-
conversation. I need to kill something.
Dude, I want Julyen by the end of this campaign to be like Victor the Black Powder Merchant from Crit Roll Season 1. He just needs to be batshit insane.
Okay, well,
I
is
feel
there anything
really
else?
bad for him because first there were the zombies, and
Yeah.
then we can all tell, like, okay, he's shooken. And then my fucking chest explodes.
Yep.
Does anyone want to say anything else for stream before we end it?
Oh, yeah. Night-night.